I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine.
Black Betty, bam lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Black Betty had a child, bam lamb. The damn thing gone wild.
Jake behind it.
Said a word not of mine, bam lamb. The damn thing gone blind, bam lamb. I said, oh, Black Betty,
I can tell to still realize that, you know, somebody is like, I still have, you know, depth perception.
That intro is good. What is happening right now? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, okay. Now,
no one's allowed in here while they're still on a space. So figure out your lives. When I see your camera on, you could come back on. Fucking show your goddamn respect. Is my mic all fucked up too? Hold on. We'll probably play the intro again too.
oh, the boy.
Dude, addicted. It's a problem. I'll wait. You can go yell at each other.
Well, I was sitting in the basement when I first realized it was gone. Got my car, rushed right over to the lost and found. I said, pardon me, but I
At least
seem to have
there's
lost my
some
mind.
fucking loyalty
She
left in
said,
this world.
well, can you identify it, please? I said, why, sure, it's a cute little bugger. About yay big, a little warp from the rain. She said, well then, sir,
Well,
this must
sir,
be
this must be your brain.
Your brain.
I said, thank you, ma'am. I'm always losing that dang thing. Oh,
Did you see the new
air was getting in
intro?
my way. I'm sorry?
See the new intro?
No, but can you play it for me?
I sure will.
Thanks,
Someone
buddy.
would actually appreciate it and not sit there on
I love the
space
intros.
yelling fucking
Yeah. I gotta admit, I was a little disappointed when I got on here and saw that you were sitting here by yourself. I was like, wow, guys.
They're here and still in spaces.
That's not great.
It's a
Shout out
fucking
Steve Maniaci from Gloucester, by the way. Good
That's
guy.
a bad look. Just a bad look. Like, that just shows you don't show any respect at all.
No.
For
Well, no one takes more shit than you.
If you, no one. BA, me, and then I would have to go with Jesus.
I'd say me. Last night I said it. Last night I made the order with me in third.
Okay, so you're saying you're above Jesus.
I have Christ-like qualities.
That was a tough one to ask somebody. Oh, okay, so you're better than Jesus. Okay, got it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I like
How you doing?
I like your young, strapping young lad face that you got going here.
Yeah, I'm regretting doing this. I'd go back to looking homeless if I knew everybody was going to comment on how young I looked. Like,
I don't think it's bad. I think it's better to look homeless.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess I got to look at it this way. I'm 32 years old. I look like I'm 24. So it's not a bad thing. But yeah, everybody.
ass talking about my ass, boy. You ain't shit but a bitch with a bag.
We were gonna do a side by side of what
all my life. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No.
Can't wait till I see
The boys.
how mad YouTube gets for playing that long.
Yeah, this one will be removed tomorrow.
Yeah, you're not gonna make any money off this shit.
Well, it's actually kind of nice because now I know I can say stuff and it won't be people won't be able to bring it back and use it
I
against me.
just
Dude,
got
I'm telling
an
you, you
email
look
from
so good, man. You
I
look
just
like
got an
Thanks,
so
man.
email
good.
You look handsome too.
company.
Sorry, John.
Email from the t-shirt company, and we have $4 in the bank to cash out, boys.
Dude,
$4.
dude,
That's
split
2
that
t-shirts
fucking
sold.
20 ways.
I always thought it was a good idea to make it so that
You
we
got
make the
it. You
least
got it.
amount of profit on each t-shirt.
$2
But
dimes.
then I realized, why the fuck did I do that? For like what? Honor? Like, fuck you guys.
That's good too, because the shirts are expensive as shit. And you're only making
Well,
$2.
that's what I
Yo,
mean.
the stickers were legit.
Oh no, we
though.
make like 15 cents a shirt. It's bullshit. Like that's over like 2 years. I think I could cash out $4. But know what that is though? We're in the green. We're in the green. We're going up. We're trending up. We're hot right now. Not as hot as hotter.
And you're in the black.
Jake, if you ever come in here again while still on Spaces with Trent, who's also in here, maybe still on Spaces, I swear to God, I'll end everything.
I'm off Spaces, dude. I'm done with MM, dude. That bitch is done.
No, you're not. Both addicted to
You're not. You said this. You guys are going to get married and have children.
Yeah,
that,
your murder
I've never seen.
make a horrible Romeo and Juliet.
He doesn't
movie.
know what a hate fuck is, so it's incomprehensible.
I can't wait till fucking who's the guy who did Bad Boys? Michael Bay. I can't wait till Michael Bay's
Bay.
nephew makes your love story into a fucking movie.
Michael, there's a bunch of explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Put
not
you and MM together.
explosions
Fire
in
and
quotation marks, of course.
Fire and ice.
Megan Fox is going to play MM.
It better be the real thing, because I got that thing on ready.
Oh, you got that thing already. Yo, she told me that you invited her. Did you talk to PA, bro? You talked to PA,
Jake,
bro.
I invite everyone. Stop it with that mentality. This is BA's fault. I'm gonna start pointing the finger at the people who need the finger pointed at them for this type of behavior.
What are
You guys are ruining this intro song for me.
You fucking hate MM too.
I don't hate MM.
All right, never mind.
Why would I hate MM? Even though I
literally went off on her last meeting of the minds, and I thought like, oh shit, John and I are aligned for once in our hatred for this.
Jake, I don't align with anyone because everyone turns around and stabs me in the back. You know why? That's why. So I don't align with anyone. So never think we're aligned. I'm your buddy. That's that. And I look out. Like we look out for each other, I would say more than most.
So what is this? So basically, I'm your buddy. You look out for me, but we're not friends.
No, and you look out for me.
Yeah, but we're not friends.
I look out for Jake too.
We've met each other in person. We've dined together. I've seen you order.
You guys have broken bread.
A fucking bread bowl artichoke dip at a restaurant that didn't
it wasn't artichoke dip.
Best thing on the menu. You fucking loser. I know you when you was just a boy.
No,
I didn't know
like,
you were just a boy, though. I didn't. It's actually insane. Me and Jake never met each other before this. We're in the same.
And then like I know everybody
that we're less than 2 miles away. Yeah.
Hey Jackson, how are you?
Ever gotten these? These are the best. Clear
flavored water is trash.
Yeah, I don't drink soda.
I mean, this is like soda, but like better.
Turkey Hill has this thing called Hint of Tea, and it's like they just like ball bag tapped the water with a tea bag. It's so good, but they don't really not with their ball bag.
How's that good? They just ball bag. They just
tap it. It's just water with a hint of something.
It's not even like a halo.
They don't even put a
like
flavor. They don't even put a flavor on there because it's like figure it out yourself, dude. You can't really.
Halo.
Is it black tea or is it green tea,
hold on.
bitch?
New shit might get spooky, had to bring the ways back. Stupid little bitch won't reminisce about some shit from way back.
Oh, I love being white. Right? Because we probably looked horrible right there. That won't be used against us. It's okay.
That's totally used against you.
We've established in the last couple of weeks that gingers are black. So
I had to make a black face, and this is going to sound wrong. I'm just saying it. Sound funny? Okay. See, what did I say?
Hey, sometimes you have to make a blackface.
I had to make a video for Phil Darius today where I had to put his head on a football coach's head. So I was basically virtual or digitally blackfacing a football coach with Phil Darius's head. Turntables. You know? I don't know if you know who Phil Darius is, but
he's the
in the NFL.
BA drove him off the fawns.
No,
or
I did on accident.
It was you. I'm sorry.
But I was trying to make fun of Pat, but I regret that.
Oh, that's right. You made a racially insensitive joke.
But I like Pat, but I do think he might not like black people. So I kind of do point that out more than often.
Hey, speaking of, we're all talking about video games.
Before you talk, Trent.
That's when they church take that. Niggas really think
John needs to yell at you like he did to me about.
I yell at Trent all the time,
when
Jake.
you're in a spaces.
I yell at Trent all the time.
I mean,
it's just not through voice; it's through text. It's really.
I think I'm your favorite person to yell at.
No, you're not. I hate yelling at you because it's going to be a problem later down the road. It's like I'm tying my own. I'm like weaving the rope to hang myself with every time I yell at you.
No. It's a
okay,
phantom
then you'll
thread.
hang yourself
it's a
with
phantom thread, bro.
What's that?
It's a phantom thread.
Oh, cool. So it'll break and I'll hurt my ankle. Thanks.
I don't know. I just know that was a movie by Christopher Nolan, or not a Christopher
Nolan. That would be a cool post-hardcore.
A really good movie with Gary Oldman, directed by Paul Thomas.
I love Gary Oldman. My boss has a.
Rest in peace, Gary Oldman.
My boss has.
Gary Oldman is still alive.
My boss has, what is his name? Peter Thomas Anderson, whatever that director is you just said.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, he has one of his books on his coffee table. I hate that guy. Not my boss.
Why?
I love that guy.
You ever see their movie
your
Blood?
stupid
It's
movies
one of the
and your
best
weird
movies ever
fucking
made.
background.
Rest in peace, Gene Hackman. Royal Tenenbaums.
Rest in peace, Lex Luthor.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
What's that?
The Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah, that's Wes Anderson, not Paul Thomas Anderson.
That's Wes Anderson, no.
And then
I don't know who Paul Thomas Anderson is. Then.
And then someone said "Rip Gene Hackman," and then they said the Royal Tenenbaums, and I said, "Yeah, the Royal Tenenbaums."
Yeah, but I thought they were talking about
Wes
Anderson.
Rip and R.I.P. are two totally different things, there, boy.
No,
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Like if somebody says "Rip Gene Hackman," or they say "R.I.P. Gene Hackman," you're gonna have two different fucking answers.
Was Gene Hackman in Heat?
How do you rip Gene Hackman then? Like rip the audio of Gene Hackman?
No, you would like rip him for
scenes?
like the movies that he did at the end of his career.
Oh, so you're ripping on him.
Yeah.
Like Mooseport?
Yeah. Like Mooseport was a great movie, dude. Shout out.
I liked it.
Welcome to Mooseport with Ray.
Love Ray Romano.
Yeah,
Ray Romano, great actor.
That was prime time HBO on cable. Like that's when dude, Welcome to Mooseport's coming to HBO this weekend, dude. Playing that.
Super cheap.
Yeah, I'm playing that and I'm fucking hitting the fucking sticks. That's it.
Resident Evil 3.
All right, I'm playing the intro again because none of you fucking enjoyed it.
Well, I didn't get to see
intro. I didn't see.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And
Is it frozen? Am I?
Yeah,
frozen?
it's frozen. Yeah, well, the video's
piece
frozen.
Of shit.
I'm very frustrated right now.
What a piece of shit. I thought I froze, and then I was like, I could see me moving.
No, it's not you. It's the video.
Dude,
Kevin James.
Now I'm taking it off, and we'll play it later. That just killed the whole vibe.
It's just one of those days, dude.
I saw it.
Wait, do you think Kevin James doesn't always kill the vibe?
Huh?
Kevin James always kills the vibe.
All right, just for that, we're watching it now.
All right.
Hopefully.
Just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy, man.
John, you're an
fucking crazy.
You're an A+ producer and you can't get it to work.
No.
Sure.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Black Betty had a child, bam lamb. The damn thing gone wild. Bam lamb said a word not of mine. Bam lamb, the damn thing gone blind. Bam
That's
lamb.
good. I like
said,
that.
"Oh, Black Betty, bam lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb."
Oops, I don't know why I made Trent leave. I stole it off history. I stole it off history. I took it right off it. Picked it.
Thought that was good.
Thank Black Betty.
I made it at
Ram Jam.
Listen to this. I made that at
They
7.
didn't have another big song, did they?
No, you should see what these guys look like. They are wild looking. They look like they could be
Well,
like
he wrote a
15 to
song about
18%.
about a girl.
Okay.
I'm learning not to use the B word.
Learning a lot of things.
They wrote a song about a girl that had a child,
You
and the
could
whole
use the
thing
B
went
word.
wild. You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
But why
I
was
think
her
they were
name
trying to
Black
hit
Betty?
on. I think they were trying to hit on her while she had a child.
It's a great song though. Here,
Don the Rat says Jake has an SSRI stuck in his teeth.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
actually looks like the guy who used to work at Braden. Look at these guys. They're on their mom's front lawn.
Very Southern rock looking.
Oh
The
yeah.
SSRI joke was really good.
All right, so let's talk now that we got that through.
About
Kevin
what?
James did his thing. What's going on in the spaces? How is it going?
Oh,
I fucking love Spaces.
Dude,
Oh,
I've realized it's a soap opera.
it's fucking
It's
yeah,
just
right.
amazing.
It's just
The days of our lives.
If
Yeah,
you like,
these
if
are the
you're
days of our
still
lives.
into high school drama, like that's the fucking place to be because that's what it feels like.
Dude, if it had a little care behind it, you can make something of it. But the second you put in too much care, I'm not saying you don't care, Jake. We know you care. I just mean like if you could have any production value on a Twitter space, but they don't allow you to the point where you can't even change what emojis you can use, which is mind-boggling. Like
It also
And you
won't
only
open
get
up
one. Oh, sorry, go
on
ahead.
anything other than mobile, which is insane.
I actually have a piece of popcorn.
it works
stuck
on
in the back
computer.
of my teeth.
No, you can use it
Oh,
on
it works on computer?
Yeah,
I can't use it on my iPad.
on my so Jake, on your iPad, just pull up x.com on your browser, and
First
it'll
of
be
all,
there.
it's weird to have
just,
an
it's not
iPad.
there in the
I'm
app.
using my phone for this. I'm pretty sure that either she blocked me or it's not going on anymore.
One time I hired Johnny to
I'll
shoot
go
a
look.
It's more likely she blocked you, by the way.
I would think so.
I hired
Yeah.
Johnny to shoot a video for me, and all he showed up with was an iPad. I was like, what is this, a YouTube? Like,
That's how you shoot it.
John, by the way, this is why I have an iPad. I can play
No,
Marvel Strike Force.
everyone's
Dummy.
loving that game.
Yeah, but
It's
like
old.
just because you have
It's
an
old.
iPad
It's
doesn't
friendly.
mean there's
Oh,
a
then it's the
fucking
new.
steady
Is it the new
cam,
Marvel
dude.
game?
I think there's a new Marvel game that just came out that people probably love.
I
This
wish
one's from like
Don McClure
2013.
would roast me.
I have the new
Watch
What
this.
is that?
Hi, Carm.
It's Corkscrew.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Carm.
Why am I all alone?
I don't know why I said that.
Hey, Carm, how you doing?
Oh, watch. Whoa, Black Betty.
The dude's high as fuck. That recreational bill's hitting hard.
Oh man, I'm
I
so
buy-
close to
I
getting
buy
this out of
illegal
my
weed.
fucking teeth.
I'm anti-illegal weed.
I am too. I'm also anti-legal gambling now.
I think legal weed is gay as fuck.
I'm anti-legal immigration now.
I'm anti-immigration in general.
What is that in? That sentence is 2 minutes.
I was just kidding.
I love how
but-
there's mayors of cities right now that are just getting arrested because they don't want like ICE to come and arrest like some fucking family that lives in a double.
Also judges.
And
Steve,
that's crazy.
Steve from Gloucester would like to know if Jake has changed out the winter clothes to the summer clothes in the outdoor closet.
I don't answer to.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's not what you ordered off the menu, but he's definitely something you're okay with.
I don't know about that. It's like
It's facts. Who said he's going to put
boiled
the
chicken?
Nice. Thank you. Did you shave your mustache?
I did.
What?
I had to do it.
Hey,
What are we going
facts.
young boy? for?
Accidentally. Trent, what's up, man?
Hey,
Why does it-
before we get going, make sure that you have your phone in your hand because I need to ask you something before.
Why isn't your camera on?
I have a feeling, Trent, I have a feeling that question is about to be answered.
Hold on though. I want to ask a specific question.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, hold on.
You guys want to talk about it?
No, yeah, we're gonna talk about it here in a second.
You want to share this? Yeah, you want to share
I'm
this?
just allowing Trent to go ahead and message me.
I need to
You
know
guys
if I
do
can
know
get-
this. This is live, right?
I just
Yeah,
need to-
correct. Yes. Your question is yes. The
Are
answer
you-
to your question is yes.
I was getting prepared.
Yep. All right. Jake, turn on your camera.
Sorry, my camera. It's raining men.
That song, it feels so.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, how you doing, sweetheart?
Jake.
Hey, hey,
Jake.
Tommy,
Hold
why
on,
do you have
Tommy. Hold on,
bullet
Tommy.
holes in your wall?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'll let you know. Jake.
Yeah,
Jake.
I have a piece of popcorn stuck in my.
Yeah, that's fine. You can listen. You don't have to talk.
Okay.
You remember last week?
Luke, check your text.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let Fax ask the question.
Remember last week?
What did you do, Jake?
I
You know what you
I was
did, right?
told that I can just listen.
Oh, no, answer the
I'm in the
question.
middle of something here.
Answer the question.
Jake, what did you do?
You remember last
do I
week?
remember last week?
You have
Yes.
this
Do I
written down?
remember last week involving you? No.
Okay, cool. That's actually even better for me. That actually makes me happier. So,
Oh, I wish I didn't intro facts like that.
last week you
going
fucked up pretty bad.
What did you?
And if you do that again, that's gonna be really, really bad.
What did you do, Jake?
So I'm gonna let you
Oh.
figure out what you did because I think you remember what you did. But I think during the entire time, whether you and I have been getting along or arguing, I have never said anything about anyone other than you.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to say stuff about
Jake, get
people
your
other than me,
finger out of your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry, man.
that's gonna be bad. It took me 5 minutes. 5 minutes to search up your phone number and figure out a lot about you. So don't fuck up again. Otherwise it's gonna be bad.
What did you do, Jake?
Went after somebody that he cares about, apparently.
There you go. There you go.
You're a fucking moron, dude.
But don't
No
do that.
shit, dude.
I would, no matter what, with everyone I fought for, no one has ever done that. And then you, the one
No
person,
one does that ever.
ever.
Jake, do you see the shit you do is wrong yet? Or no, you're going to keep picking that fucking popcorn out of your tooth.
I can't get it out.
Fuck, man. Like every time I have a show, someone's got to come in here and say you went too fucking far. Jesus Christ, dude. Figure it out, bud.
Yeah, I'm not a 3 strikes guy either.
Yeah,
I
dude,
gave
like,
I
I've
gave the
never
one
seen
warning.
Facts mad before, dude. Good job.
One warning. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you will get. And that's like forever.
I don't
So-
even know who this is.
Ian Rappaport. That's actually an NFL insider.
What if Ian Rappaport?
Ian, good to see you.
Ian, how are you? Sorry, Fax is going through something. Jake, you don't have popcorn in your tooth.
I do.
No,
Jake,
you-
why don't you take accountability for your actions?
Breaking news.
yeah, like how you haven't even said sorry yet. You gave him a thumbs up like a cocksucker.
Like you're being a
Oh,
dick.
it's Jackson. It's Jackson.
That makes me so
breaking
mad.
news.
I'm
Hey, Fags.
shaking right now. Ugh, stop that. Fuck.
What's the point of going after people's personal lives when
Fuck.
nobody's done
Who
anything?
the fuck do you think you are, man?
Like, what's the point of doing that? What do you get out of that?
That's such a piece of shit move.
Do you get satisfaction out of it? Do you think you're getting something done?
You have to be told that one time.
Sources say hurt people hurt people.
That's true. Good point, Jackson.
Oh.
Sources also say the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room.
It's gonna take one fucking person to do that, like to the wrong person too, and you're dead. You're dead.
You did it.
Like they'll come fucking kill you, dude. You can't do shit like that. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
I am the wrong person.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know.
I wish I didn't have that fucking dingy intro for you, man. You should have told me.
No.
No. Why? Because Fax is a good fucking guy.
I just laid it out. That's it. If it happens again, he'll figure out what happened.
I'm like calling you
I'm good.
shit anymore, Jake, because it feel like you're fucking building a brand on it. But just know this isn't how humans act. Get mad at me too, bud.
Hey, John.
Fucking Jesus Christ. How many people? Darren, Fat. It's all the nicest guys, too. Tough guy.
Ian Rappaport.
Three's way more than enough.
What is the point in doing it?
That's
so, what I want to know.
I don't know.
What's
There's no point.
point?
It's so we can say, I'm going to end you. What are you going to do? Reach out to their loved ones? Tough guy? You fucking idiot. Stop getting the popcorn out of your throat, Jake. You're nervous. I get it. Say you're sorry. That's all we're asking for, and stop doing it.
Sorry for. All right. I'm sorry to Fax. All right.
Okay, good.
I
accepted.
Quinlan, I tried to go after you. I really did. I'm sorry.
What?
You're an asshole.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! What is the point of doing it? Why?
When you
what do you
stop
think you're
being
gonna
an
get out of it?
asshole, I'll stop.
Nobody's being a fucking asshole to you. You're the
You're
fucking
always
asshole.
an asshole.
You are the asshole. You are
I'm
the prick.
asshole.
He's not always an asshole. He's a friend of mine. He's not an asshole.
Yeah, I'm not though.
He came in here not being an asshole to you, found out what you did, and now he's being a fucking asshole.
What did you find out that I
What'd
did?
you do?
That I asked about. Look at you, Cruella DeVille, with your fucking blunt. What the fuck do you want? What was your question?
Why do you feel like you need to go after? Like, what do you think you're gonna get out of it? What has anybody done?
Wait, are you talking about the Bree
Shut the
tweet?
fuck up!
That
Shut
Bree
the
tweet
fuck up
was
for
fucking
5 goddamn minutes. Nobody wants to hear
That
what you have
Bree
to fucking
tweet
say.
was fucking
Answer the
funny,
goddamn
loser.
question. What do you think you're getting out of it by going after people? What are you
When it comes to
accomplishing?
Bree, I think that if I make a funny tweet and people tell me that it's a funny tweet, that it's a funny
Okay, but other
fucking
people have
tweet.
reached out to me and said you've gone out, you wanted to figure out who
You
I
mentioned
work for. You've come to me yourself and said you're going to come after
What are you
my boss.
talking about? The
And
only
me.
thing
What
that
are
I
you
ever
getting out of
said
it by
was to
doing it?
John, and it's the fact that it's in your fucking profile on Twitter, dude. That's
What's in
it.
my profile on
So
Twitter?
settle the fuck down. You're not that important.
I never said I was, but you going after other people's lives is fucking retarded.
Like Sneaks and those guys don't
What
do
do
that.
you people
No,
do to
they
never
me
have.
every
They know the
single
lines.
day?
Never
Like,
have.
Sneaks
I
has
was
balls
going
pull
to I was
back
going to
from
physically fight Sneaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneaks and I were both
Same
at
with
each
me.
other's throats every single morning. Yet he never crossed that line. Never.
Like, it's crazy. It's like you have no boundaries, man. You gotta fucking learn that. It's fucking nuts. I love you, bud.
5 foot people fighting each other.
Crazy. I'm trying. Like a normal person, you would be fucking gone, dude. Like, this is the third person, and they're the nicest guys. Darren?
Darren and I are good. What the fuck you bringing Darren?
I hope you're good. That's not my business, but it's like, dude, I have all these people. They come to me, Jake. That's why I'm complaining. You know that, right?
Do they come to you after things are resolved?
No.
No, why would they? It's usually me that has to step in.
Because you're just rehashing a bunch of shit.
I'm rehashing it because Fax came in here because you did the same thing again. So we have to rehash it.
I did the same thing. Okay.
Probably worse.
I politely waited 7 days, and I got nothing. So I
Good
came
move.
Wait, you
And
think I went
shout out
after
my
you?
guy. These guys.
Fact,
This guy
you think
came
I
on
went
here
after
on his.
you?
No, you didn't go after me. That's the fucking problem.
That's even worse. That makes me so. Don't even tell me the details. It's just don't do that shit.
Oh, unfortunately for Jake, it's out on the internet forever now. So if he wants to go back and review the tape and then rethink his entire
it's
fucking
it's
life,
Ready. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine. Don't say it's fine. It's not fine.
I think that dude's a fucking
It's
weirdo,
fucked up.
dude.
You could say it's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
See what I mean, though? When I like last week, I was like, dude, you can't even say sorry. You just got to stop doing the things. It's so
I just
weird.
feel like it's so much more
It's a
simple
weird
than it
move.
is.
I just don't understand why you do it. Like, at a certain point, you got to be a fucking human, Jake. What the fuck? You're not a fucking beast. But I love you like a little puppy. But don't do shit like that, or I'm gonna kill you like a dog. Like, I'm gonna take you out back and shoot you. You don't have popcorn in your fucking throat.
I do, dude.
You go like this.
It's in between these two teeth, and I can't get it out.
What a fucking adult does and go brush your goddamn teeth.
You think I haven't tried to do that? I flossed as well.
A water pick? Do you have a water pick?
I was about to suggest a water pick. Damn it.
No, I don't have
Sean.
a water pick.
I want to get a water pick. Are those grape?
They're too aggressive.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're
disappointing.
for people who are like,
Wait,
I
are they
wake
too
up,
aggressive?
lift.
I found when I had them that I wasn't consistent enough about like using it or like changing the water in the tank
No,
that's
I
on it.
got some major gum
So, like,
problems here. Is
But
it a water
facts,
pick?
like you're married, like your wife could probably take over maintenance of the water pick, and like it'd be a good investment for you.
No,
It was too much for me to handle. I got to just get a traditional toothbrush.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why is it so hard? What do you have to do?
What, water picking?
Yeah.
Not that it's hard, it's aggressive.
Yeah, and you have to
No.
maintain the machine.
John makes it sound
I
like
thought it was like
Yeah.
I thought he was saying that it was like really.
I prefer
get the
just
thing
buying.
started
I prefer buying like a 6-pack of toothbrushes from Kroger, and I just use it for a few weeks, throw it away, and then use the next
Yeah.
one.
What do you go?
found
With
that's-
medium? Go
Oh,
medium
what's
or
that? Is that Steve from Gloucester?
yeah, that's Steve
Yeah,
Gloucester.
yep, Stephen Gloucester.
Big
He
fan.
said go brush your fucking teeth. So Tommy,
Dude,
how'd you
I'm
get those
telling
holes in
I'm
your
not
wall?
trying to do damage. I'm not trying to do damage right now.
That was from the Uzi. The gat.
The
go
Uzi, the Tommy gun.
Tommy was showing Terrence the gun, and it went.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Do you wield, Tommy? Do you wield weapons?
Do I wield weapons? No, I'm afraid to use a gun.
Just
Dude,
teach you
yeah,
that
Tommy.
penis.
Wait. So how do you use weapons then?
They're not scary at all once you understand how to use them.
He
Sexually.
fucks other men in the ass with his weapon.
Oh, it's
Don't you have to
Jackson.
wield a weapon in order to hurt someone with a weapon?
You sneaky dog. I thought it was actually in Rappaport for a while. I
Oh,
was
sorry.
like, really in
Sources,
Rappaport-y.
sources say that Tommy fucks other men in the ass.
Hand up, I don't really know who Ian Rappaport is. Is he the one who breaks NFL news?
Yes.
Yep. Him and Adam Schefter.
Okay.
Those are
I
the
think he
two
might be a
big boys.
a member of the tribe as well,
Guys,
John.
I'm not gonna lie. I just used the picture in the background to kind of use context clues to say that too. So I didn't know that.
Hey, that's what he has on his public profile. So
Wasn't there a
That's
Rappaport
good.
that worked? Not Mike Rappaport. Wasn't there another Rappaport that
This
worked?
is me.
Barstool?
Yeah, the golf cap.
Michael Rappaport, who is
Dan.
now
I know
a
Michael
right-wing
Rappaport.
bigot.
I know Michael Rappaport. He's not a right-wing bigot by any means. He's the opposite side of a bigot. He's like a
Oh, so
super.
he's just right-wing.
No, he's not right-wing. He hates Trump.
What are you talking about?
He hates Trump.
That doesn't mean you're not right-wing. That
Oh,
means
we
you're
lost train.
anti-MAGA.
Port Arthur.
I
That's
would
what-
totally go with.
No one
I
said
would
it
rather,
better.
I would rather
No
Michael
one said it better.
Rappaport.
Why can't we
I would
just
rather
go
Michael
back?
Rappaport be the fucking president of the United States than Donald J. Trump.
Why?
Yeah, we
Well,
know that, Jake. We know.
That's crazy
You're
because,
rehashing
like,
the
I
same
would
one.
say
And,
that's
and,
like
and the
least-
fact that you chime in from Australia is crazy to me.
Well, what do you
I'm
mean?
actually,
That's a
I'm
good
actually
person.
American. I'm an NFL reporter.
I think.
You like
Well,
us?
Jake, to be fair, Jackson's more patriotic than you are.
That is true.
That-
He does have a
that's true.
flag hanging behind him, but he does do that thing to soldiers. So
Yeah.
he's real iffy, and he has
I back
popcorn
the
in his
troops.
throat that he can't get out.
I have
So
an
he doesn't-
American flag behind me, you motherfuckers. How?
Jackson's the kind of immigrant that I think America needs.
What is
What?
more patriotic
Yeah,
than having
would
an
vote for
American
Trump.
flag draped
can't
behind
can't
your
throw a
back?
baseball hard enough to hurt girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. I think that's a positive. Everyone's using that against you, buddy. I would say that's.
Yeah,
I would
dude,
throw,
you hit
throw that in the
64
pros.
and you broke
I feel
your
like
own
Jackson's
flag.
willing to do
Good
the.
job.
Jackson's willing to do the jobs that like regular
If
Americans
you ever got
want
over
to
here,
do too.
Jackson, you'd be a dog.
You mean like 7-Eleven worker?
You'd be a dog. You'd be down at downtown all
You know how much better it would be if all of our convenience stores were run by Australians instead of Indians?
I don't think I've ever walked into a store and bought something and the person was like, "Thanks, mate."
Yeah, that'd be great. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be so much better.
I think we need to. I'm going to talk to Trump about
You're making
that.
fun of the Indian accent. That's what
I'm
you're
not
doing.
making. I don't have any. Well, the people who own the gas station next to me are Indian, but the people who work there are all white people.
Yeah.
And they just sound Indian.
This piece of popcorn is making your
Reparations.
neck shrink, Jake. I don't like it.
Dude, it's killing me, dude. It's killing me. It's like so far.
Doesn't
up
it
in the
feel like
thumb.
all the time you got to get something off your chest when you're doing shit like that, Jake? Or do you just forget it?
Like what?
What
You
up?
Don't say
Jake,
like.
what changes around like 8 or 9 p.m. that makes you go
Well,
from like being a
that's
fairly
actually chemical, Luke. We know what that is.
People ask Joe Biden the same question.
I have my roommate growing up.
Jake
my
has
roommate,
sundowners?
and he was my friend growing up. He was bipolar, and my God, they operate on clocks, dude. But
It is. It's almost every day around the same time. Like he just
are you
changes.
bipolar, Jake? You have to be, right? Do you
Bipolar
ever go
too,
to the
baby?
doctor?
2.
At first, go to the doctor for this popcorn. Second, go to them for your brain. Do you?
Hey, can you
There's,
send
like,
Big
BetterHelp
Dick
or
O'Malley
something?
the link? He's asking me for a link.
I think Fez
How
should
you
be.
doing?
Can I tell you the people who you should take advice from?
Who?
And not me anymore. Fez.
Yeah,
He's
I do.
been great.
He's been
Fez is
great.
great.
Sneaks has been great. Fez and
listen.
Sneaks are my
Fez
fucking.
is looking out for your best interest, but he's
I
a
know.
dirty dog too. Just be careful. He's a little sneaky, little scoundrel.
I don't know. I see him sneaking around MM, dude.
That's all right. He's a good. Oh, shut up, Jake. Just sneaking around MM.
No,
don't
I
like
just
that
wanted
laugh.
to hear that.
That laugh terrified me. So, will you sign a contract that states you won't kill me or Carm?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, cool.
I mean, the fact
I make
that
people
Carm
sign
would think
contracts
that
a
I would
lot
ever
in
kill
life.
her is, like,
That
crazy
for stuff
to
like
me.
that, I had a basketball player, Pat Kane, made him sign a contract and promised he wouldn't get any more detentions, and he became my my forward. He was a beast, dude. He was a beast. He didn't know how to play
Talking about
basketball.
Pat Kane that went to Temple.
Yeah.
He was a weirdo, dude.
He's a big weirdo, dude. One time he got a
North
girlfriend.
Pocono kid?
And he's not from North Pocono. He's from, I think, Southside.
No, I think he's from North Pocono.
Well, then it's a different
Next,
Pat Kane.
why don't you get out your feelings? Middle fingers to these niggas. They want to see me turn to the
But he's a
villain.
weirdo.
Either way, though, I'm a killer.
Oh, hey, how you
Tell me no, I
doing?
said no, motherfucker.
Is this
How you
real?
doing?
How you doing? What up, boys?
Hey, Trent, we know that's you.
Just team up.
No, I didn't.
How you doing?
I was just fucking around with my voice.
It's the Jake, the big
I never
Dick.
get to talk to Big Dick O'Malley because I've never talked in spaces, but Big Dick O'Malley, huge fan.
We need one more person.
What's up, Johnny?
Just hanging out, man. You're in my top 3 spaces characters this year, which spaces is my soap opera now.
You're a solid
Quidditch.
guy, John.
True love. Hot or not?
Quidditch guy asked, "Did Jake get a high definition camera only to place it at the least flattering position on purpose?" It's kind
I
of.
don't like. Where is he? I don't like when his camera disappears. Where is he? Get out of here.
You don't know what he's doing, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing during these times.
He saw BD O'Malley rolling in, and he was like, "Get out of here!"
Oh, he doesn't like you, right?
He hates me.
Yeah, the other day. See, this is why.
Dockmaster 5000 over here.
I get snippy with Trent because, like, some days he's like, "I don't want Jake around," and then 2 days later they're friends.
I didn't feel like you got snippy, to be honest.
I know I didn't this time because I'm learning.
You've
Tommy
never
Cleveland, how you doing?
you've never gotten snippy with me, I don't think.
Last night when you said I forget who was gonna shoot a fucking rug like an RPG.
that was memes. That was my favorite.
That was fucking unbelievable.
All-time line.
I said it might have been the funniest moment in my whole entire life. Instantly when it made AI make a picture of it, it worked out pretty well.
I will say real quick that Trent, you're like kind of another person that doesn't listen to me and John sometimes.
What does he do?
It's okay. I love you.
I can't help it.
Report.
I
Luke, how
can't
you
help
doing?
it.
How you doing? And
I do
you,
the same.
you kept adding me to these three-way chats with John, and then you would leave, and then it would be
Roscoe,
just
my
me and
guy.
John in
What
the
up,
chat.
baby?
No, you can't leave a three-way chat.
Oh yeah, well no, Trent's the king of leaving, dude. This guy takes his pistols out. He's like, yeah, I'm out.
I just Irish goodbye.
Yeah, but then you have to understand, Trent. We 3 days later, you're back in there, and we're just like, hey, Trent. So it's like
so casual.
Each
oh, hey,
time
buddy.
we love it, but just know we can't take it seriously.
Yeah.
We love it though. I love it. I love you shooting your guns. I do.
That was my whole point, Trent.
Yeah,
It does add an extra element.
like Cowboy Bebop. It's not like Jake is gonna go out there and possibly fucking stab my mom in the place she always had nightmares about, which I don't know about. Jeez.
When Facts started on that path, I thought something bad had happened, and I texted Trent, and what I thought happened hadn't happened, but it is kind of bad that I plausibly believe that what I thought could have happened would have.
He didn't laugh at my
sense.
not what you ordered, but something you're okay with joke, and I was like, something is wrong.
Listen, Facts
wrong.
Facts came in there like DMX, bro. He was like, I was like, oh shit.
Dude.
Watching this shit, I'm like, damn, bro.
I was like, he had it written down. He had it in a notebook.
Are you done?
Notebook?
Timothy Fags has been on a hater lately.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was
Chief operating officer.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting back here. I'm like, I was a little bit intimidated. I'm like, I'll take him to the laser show any day of the week. Hey,
I'm in a hockey bag.
Nothing chisels a young man like that internship, dude. Look at what it did for Quidditch guy. I mean, it did hurt his knee, but look what it did for Facts.
John, that's not what it is. The internship had nothing to do with it. It's literally the chief operating officer of the Farm League thing. That's why Facts has been so.
Yeah, it was a lot of responsibility I had to take on suddenly, and
it
just made me better.
Are you swanging right now?
I wish you acted that way with me or Mike and the Minifans. You fucking.
Are you swanging in the breeze, Facts?
Well, hey, Luke.
I'm saying I was
why does Don the jeweler not like you?
I made a joke when Ted Sarandis died that was in bad taste, but then that's what all started it. He's been really mad. He's been super upset about me saying the name of a subway in Manhattan, or the address of a subway and the address of a restaurant in Manhattan.
Down the jeweler is the king.
I think there are buildings and blocks in Manhattan that have more people on them than the entire city of Huntington, West Virginia. I guarantee it.
Definitely buildings that have more people in them than Scranton.
Don't you have 35,000?
It's true.
There's 40,000 people here. So. I guarantee that's like a city block in Manhattan. So. Yeah. But Don says, Trent, don't let Luke corrupt your sweet mind. He's a bad guy. Don's been lashing out because he's on the shelf.
Don Jewelry is a legend.
Who's your favorite imitation? Hey, how you doing? Because there's so many different varieties.
Jake's pretty good.
Like he's a fucking movie star.
How you doing?
Hey, who's your favorite interpretation of you?
Were you asking me, Johnny?
Yeah. I like Darren's. Darren's is the best because I think it's so far off that it's.
There's some pretty decent ones.
DA is
here we go. Momo's back.
Is Jake back?
BA might be my favorite because you got the Canadian accent.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, how you doing?
Jake was real bad the first day. I was killing Jake in the chat. That was when I was mad at Jake too. I was like, this idiot.
You're always mad at me, dude.
I never talk shit.
Shut up.
I wonder why.
I literally today people were talking shit on
Where'd your camera go?
No, they were talking shit on me, and I was like, I don't know how you guys could talk shit on Jake when all you guys do is just watch Jake for content. Jake is their content, so.
He's definitely not.
Why do I?
Oh no, he's not. He's
not.
Big dick.
Part of the cast, dude. Video's part of the cast.
Pop off my nuts, bro. You're obsessed with me.
Yeah.
I
with you. Show your face, I dare
Look at you, you fat fuck. You're disgusting.
Oh, show your face, I dare you.
Hold on, Jake.
Tummy.
I love worms.
Show you
Jake,
my tummy.
what are you gonna do if he shows his face? What are you gonna do if he shows his face, Jake? What the fuck?
He's gonna reach out to his
I
love.
said I'll show him my tummy.
That's a
Jesus,
picture.
Quinlan, God
For
damn it.
again, that's a picture of Jake's dick right there.
Me, but
Hey, John.
You're
I just want to say thank you for having me on.
Where are you, you
You gotta stop thanking me.
350-pound fucking
You're too nice.
pimple?
I'm not 300.
No,
I'm not 350
specifically
pounds.
for this episode.
Okay. Why?
I've lost actually 30 pounds, so I weigh
So
270
you're
pounds
320
now.
now?
No, I'm
Oh, you're
270.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt
we can
that.
find a place for that. We can find a place for that. Right in front of me.
Jake.
So no
Your
big guy.
face looks like
Jake,
a fucking
take
balloon
another
in a Macy's
take
Day
another
parade.
Xanax. Take another Xanax. Have your mother order you another
Because that's what
pizza.
I
Get it
fucking
over
like.
with. We're all waiting
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You order
Jake,
Jake pizza?
Jake, do you have any? Do you have any Xanax? I'll shoot you my address.
No, I wish I had a Xanny Connect, to tell you the truth. No, I don't,
Hold on,
because
Ron.
I
I'll text
fucking kicked that shit 2 years ago, dude.
He doesn't have the money.
John, I brought this up last night. It drives me nuts where people wind Jake up and like get him
What
to
up,
do shit, and then they
Rostro?
act like self-righteous when he does things. They're like, "Oh my God, how the fuck did you do this?"
Did that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Like, I don't know if anyone's done the legwork that I have to try to make Jake a better person. And look at me, I'm still boys with Jake. So if
I tried to be.
let me
Listen,
get
no
in-
one tried to be friends with
Jake would
Jake
never
more
get
than me.
the popcorn out. Jake's never getting
I
the
don't know about that.
I tried.
Yeah, that's
No one's tried anything harder than you have, Big Dick O'Malley.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, that was not
Oh
really
yeah. Do you want to actually? You want to actually go like verbal,
See,
like
exactly. That's what you do.
verbally back and forth?
That's
Like,
your
You wanna
thing.
go verbal?
You want to dox people. That's your thing. You love
no, I
to
Jake,
don't
you're
do
want
not
to
that.
dox
fucking
you.
doing
No, I
shit.
don't
You're
Oh,
want
you
to dox
do
you.
love that, Jake. You got
You've
I
done it a
think that
million
you're.
times. You've done it a million times because you're obsessed with
What
me.
are the
You're obsessed
catchphrases?
with
What?
me.
Shit.
What the
You hate me. You hate
catchphrase
me because
comedy
I'm
tour?
fucking
What was that
funnier than
part of?
you. People
Was that
like me
part of
more
the
than you.
Chappelle show?
I'm in your head like a fucking tumor, bro.
No.
Shut the
You're
fuck
not in
up.
my head. I live
Shut
rent
up,
free in your head, you fat
bitch.
fuck.
Yeah, I know. Fat
I don't
fuck.
have enough
You're
space in here.
down in the basement. Down in the
Ron, I
basement.
DM'd you.
You're Jake and
Eat
being
ball.
friends
Where
fan,
do you
or when
live?
they're fighting
Where do
fan.
you live?
Great.
Do you
Dog, are
live in
you
your
weird?
own? Do you live in
Dog,
your
are
own
you?
apartment that your parents pay for?
Where do you live?
Yeah, I live in my own apartment. My parents pay for. That's what I do, Jake.
No. I know that's the truth. It's okay.
That's not the truth, you
Just come
fucking
to grips
loser.
with it.
You're on my
And
dick.
fight, or
Like, it's insane.
I'm not on your dick.
You are
I'm
on my
not on
dick.
your dick.
You
I
are
want
on my.
nothing to do with your dick,
You
Big
are
Dick
on my dick,
O'Malley.
bro.
I want to deal with your brain.
Oh,
Look at him. Watch him get mad. Here we go.
thank you, John.
Sorry, I hit. That was the one horn I hit. It was a 7 on the Richter scale. But
Get off my nuts, bro. It's weird, bro.
Get off of meeting the minds, bro. It's weird.
Jake, are you at least monetizing?
Jake, what do you mean?
Jake, can you fix your camera angle? It's fucking not very
Well, no, don't listen.
Why the fuck are we
His
listening
camera
to
angle's
these
fine.
two
What's wrong with this
motherfuckers?
camera angle?
I know. Look at.
You have your camera on, Jackson. You.
I had.
What
well,
the
I'm not-
fuck do you want, Jackson?
Oh,
Jackson,
Oh,
you
here he
know
goes.
that you said hot or not
hang
should
on,
be
you're about to
short.
kiss me, Jake. Jake,
Do you want to
Look,
fucking find
he wants a
Can you
smooch.
find the piece of fucking?
Oh,
That's
that's my
disgusting.
pubes. That's my
Actually,
pubes
that
in the
was
back of
better
your
than-
throat, you fucking momo.
That was much better
Oh,
than Jay.
god damn.
Jay used to do that.
I don't think those are your. Are those your pubes?
I might have. Every so
Did
often
you-
I get a little.
Wait. Did you give another dude your pubes? Because I did suck another dude last night.
Who's
That's so weird, bro.
Hey, John, can you send Brickbag Ron the link?
I'll send it to him. I'm already on it.
Who was
Hey,
able to put
hey,
comments up?
hey, Beanbag, how you doing? How you doing?
No, what Jake was doing the first day, really, and it was he was saying the G real hard. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
No, you get rid
But he
of that.
fixed it. It's better.
What a fucking winner this guy is, huh?
I've also started calling people pepperoni next.
Dude, you're a huge winner. You're a huge winner.
I am.
In
I know.
every
Thank
in
you.
every word, in every aspect of the word.
You know what you need? You need a BDO jersey because you're so obsessed with me, bro.
Wait, you
should
have
be
your own
rocking
jerseys?
a BDO jersey.
You have your
should
own
be rocking
jerseys?
one. Yeah, I'm gonna make them for you, you fat fuck.
Don't
What do you
don't
need?
have to.
7XL?
I'm on
As
it.
long as I don't pay for them.
Shut the fuck up. Goof.
7XL, you couldn't even fit into that.
That's whatever.
A BDO.
Hey guys, great show.
Hey,
you know, I don't want to get your girlfriend upset here.
You're
Jake.
such a pussy. Leave.
So
Look
we'll
at
see in
you,
the
bro.
spaces later. You know,
Look at bro. Look at you with your dirty glasses. God bless you, Jake. I pray for you, Faizan. You need help.
Jay, do you have you should get LASIK.
That'll fix everything.
That'll make me beautiful.
What a legend. Dude, that was like me, and I would rather meet BDO than Ryan Gosling. So there's
Any
the
day.
truth of things. There's the real truth of things.
Although that would be kind of close because from what I've gathered, he seems pleasant.
The kid who
Ryan
dated
Gosling
Bree was at a gym once, and Ryan Gosling was shooting a video or a movie or a commercial, like by our.
It was a movie. It was a movie.
Yeah. And he spotted.
I heard it was a commercial. I'm pretty sure it was a commercial.
I think it was just a commercial.
Yeah, it was Blue Valentine.
Oh, Blue Valentine. It was
the famous commercial.
I'm gonna watch a movie with him in it.
It was a really good commercial.
I think.
Some people consider it like a movie, but really it was just a commercial.
Listen, I don't know if there's anyone who played Kingdom Come Deliverance out there, but if you did,
I played that one.
There's a movie called Medieval on Hulu right now, and it's basically the whole story as a movie. Have
you ever seen what is it? Dragon's Age?
Brother from Alpha Dog is Jan Žižka.
Wait, Justin Timberlake?
Dragon Age is a video game that they made some animes.
Justin Timberlake?
Dragon Age is a great game, but now it sucks. They woke it.
No, now it's all
what
trans.
was the movie that they came out with? It had
Conan the Destroyer. It's on Netflix right now. Great movie.
No.
Not as good as Conan the Barbarian, but
Warriors. It's on HBO Go.
Warriors is a great movie.
Warriors.
HBO, by the way, is going back to HBO Max now. I swear to God, it used to be HBO Max.
So it was HBO
it used to
Max,
be, and then they did the whole
went to
rebranding where we're just Max.
Imagine getting HBO to call your brand Max.
It's just the dude's name.
You can't really see it, but it's like there's an HBO Max on this controller, on the remote control,
Dude,
and I was
that's
like,
the fucking owner's name, dude. He just wanted his name out there.
Is it the owner's name?
God forbid they call it Max.
Is it Max with 2 X's? Oh my God, dude. You have to go watch the Netflix Hunting Bin Laden documentary and watch the girl who was the first drone pilot going into Afghanistan, because the first thing she brought up is how she thought the CIA picked her because she was vice president of her sorority.
Oh, that's amazing.
Secondly, at one point she was like,
that is amazing.
She was like a boom bomb kind of a person, dude. Just watch it and come back and give me.
I watched for the first time this morning. I watched Sicario. Really good movie.
Sicario's great. The second one's really good too.
So my problem with the movie is that I think that they want us to be on Emily Blunt's side, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Even though she looks like someone I know.
No, they want you to be anxious.
I did feel anxious. They did a great job of that, but they wanted us to like sympathize and be like, yeah, Emily Blunt's character is right, and she wasn't, because it's like guerrilla warfare. It's unconventional warfare.
Christ, don't give it away.
I didn't. I was just saying morally she wasn't right, like not like plot-wise.
You're allowed to give spoilers on the show too.
That boy ain't right.
You ever watch Savages? Such a raw movie, dude. Blake Lively. Just like her, just like banging two like drug dealers at the same time. Right. And like how that's great. Watch it.
I'm
Did
going
her
to
and
now.
Ryan,
That's all you needed to say,
Traffic. If you
did
want to
they
see
file
Salma
a lawsuit
Hayek
against them
you watch
afterwards?
Traffic.
What'd you say, Trent?
My bad. Go ahead, Jake.
If you want to see Salma Hayek's tits, just watch Traffic.
Thanks.
Or just Google Salma Hayek's tits. Tits, not ticks. Sorry. I got distracted. I'm playing Marvel.
Jake needs to.
I'm gonna watch.
You're playing
a place Beyond the Pines. That's what I'm gonna watch next.
Derek Gianfranco, the same director as the movie we were talking about in Blue Valentine.
Jake, how come you like? If you're gonna put the camera up, Jake, will you at least put a picture up? I hate that. Like, at least represent you. Have some type of branding.
Yeah, like me.
Look at Trent's fucking gorgeous. What could be possibly a wanted or obituary picture.
Hey, Fax, can you get me Jackson's employer's info? I'm gonna tell on him. I'm gonna call his employer, let them know he's on the spaces all day during work.
What I did, it was a risk. They said
I would never hurt Jack.
It was a risk.
Quinlan, you look so unhappy. Why are you so unhappy?
It's a risky company.
Because you gotta listen to your voice, man.
I like it.
It's very Texan.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't know how I feel about it though. I don't know. I'm iffy.
Don says good movie facts. Yeah, Don, I was told to watch it for many years now.
You see the cut I made of
You see
Bree
Jarhead?
saying she wanted to be dying so she could lose weight and be 80 pounds.
Oh, yes, that was great.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to ask, what's going on with Bree? Why, like, does Tommy hate Bree?
I think maybe. I don't know. He's also not talking,
Seriously.
but I think he's a
Seriously, Tommy.
She's a fucking
Or are you
whore,
standing
man.
up for her?
Does Bree hate Tommy?
Yes, 100%.
100%. Is it?
I don't pick those
And you
vibes
stand
up.
up for her?
Is Bree bigoted?
Hey, Don.
Is that like playing into it at all? Like, is there a little bit of
she's
bigotry?
like bigoted like everyone else is
If she
bigoted.
is,
It's just like a normal amount. Just like an average.
Like, I know she's gone so far the other way to the point where she was like a super woke person at one time, but she is on the other side of the fence.
You can tell that she had
Monte
that
texted
era.
me the second she said she voted for Trump. The second.
Oh, gross.
Trump's a fucking legend. How you doing?
Hey, Don.
Kind of is. Jake hates him, but he kind of is, dude. Even if you the guy, like, he's doing crazy things as a president.
That quote he said about the fat shot pill or whatever, he's talking about the governor of West Virginia, Jim Justice. They called RFK Jr. called him fat too, like a couple weeks ago. He is fat as fuck.
RFK Jr. took his 2 grandkids.
He's also tall as shit, dude. He's like 6'7" or 6'8".
Creek.
He's
tried to baptize them.
Yeah, he's a senator now. I'm sorry. He was governor for years. His dog, baby dog, is great. The big bulldog he has with him.
Oh
yeah, that thing's a beaut.
How you doing?
I can't wait to see how the UAE fucking, you know.
Of course, Jake hates fucking Trump. He took away his fucking. You know.
Hey, Jake.
Let me talk to Big Dick O'Malley real quick.
No one wants to talk to you. We want you to get. We want you to just be gone forever.
We, dude. Who's we?
Everybody.
Where's your face? Show it to me.
He doesn't have to show his face.
No, I think he should.
Doesn't show his face.
Why do you have the camera so close to your goddamn face?
Jake, what happened? Remember when I was telling you if you keep screaming in your mic like that, it's gonna suck?
Are you okay, bud?
Your mic stinks, so I have to give you this mic.
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette, man.
Are you red? Are your cheeks red from
smoking a cigarette?
Spaces or from high blood pressure?
What?
Diddy is a fucking animal.
Attaboy, Donnie.
Fair enough.
Well, you guys
Tell
are
him,
great.
Don.
Thank
Diddy
you.
is a
Appreciate
fucking
all you.
animal. Yo, did anyone see the guy who like got in a fight with a reporter outside of the Diddy trial yesterday?
That was crazy.
I did not see it.
I think Bree was right next to that. like where she
I think he's
her videos
sorry.
Is there.
Johnny, can I ask you a question?
Go right ahead, pal.
No, I'm not trying to be a dick, but who pays Bree to do that shit? Is she hired by like a company, or is she just like?
As long as you go,
is she free balling?
No, so she does the. So what she does is she films these videos and then she'll put them on her Instagrams and shit, and like she
got a bunch of followers.
Her social media is all monetized, so she makes money that way. Like,
okay,
so everyone's like, everyone keeps busting Bree's balls, and they're like,
no, she's invited. I mean, she's invited in the courtroom too, right?
Dude, I have like my mom's children's store under my Facebook account.
So
her fucking Facebook page is a children's store, so it gets so much interaction and like I'll make like $300 a month because of that.
So Bree is like the Nurse Kim of the P. Diddy situation.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something.
Courtroom and shit. Well, I think
she is.
But Bree's like an actually objective.
She's like the turtle boy of like.
I would say
P.
Nurse
Diddy.
a little biased, but Bree is too. I think
that post from Turtle Boy today. I mean, it sounds like him and Karen have been doing.
Yeah, but I'm fine with bias against Diddy. I think that.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
I'm done with you.
Are you a fan of worms growing up? I love worms.
Oh, fucking so tired,
dude. Lightning boat.
Shut up,
Bag Ron. Or is that Jack
Ron? Fuck yeah.
If that's
hey, what's up? It's Menace.
Hey, Menace.
What a return to the show.
I was just saying the other day how I'd never want to play Ron in one-on-one because he's running all around.
I love you.
Rebounds and shit.
Love
It's like somebody that doesn't lose energy. It's disgusting.
That's why I'll never be good at sports. The guys like that right there. It's like I've never cared that much, especially after smoking weed.
Ooh, no, you don't want to do that. Tommy, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What did you mean when you said you made it when you tweeted the other day?
Good
of
question.
You at like a soccer field or something?
I never said I made it. I said just a kid.
Dude, did you?
You said just a kid from Staten Island. Look at me now, or something.
I literally all it said.
He puts those
all
in
it
the
was
middle of
just
his
from Staten
squat
Island.
videos.
Exactly.
He puts those in his squat videos too, though.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a motivation guy. What do you
Kid
want?
in a dream.
I
Passionate
loved
guy,
it. I just didn't know what he meant.
It sounded a little condescending. You sounded like a little cunt there. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
did. He really did, Tommy. Like,
Yeah, but
I thought that was pretty sick, Tommy.
We have like a bond. Like I know you deeper at this point.
There's no way there's any more depth to what Ron had to say.
I was gonna say Ron always just comes from a place of
he's
curiosity. You just gotta let him ask the question.
I'm with Tommy. I think that was kind of a cunty dig at Tommy.
It was
there.
kind of a cunty dig, right?
It was a cunty dig. I wanted to make fun of you so bad for it, but I couldn't come up with anything. So I just wanted to get further input.
I get it out.
What you actually meant.
I get it out by sending him pictures of his slip-ons and making fun of his lifting videos. So I feel what you're getting at.
Yeah, the lifting videos is just too low hanging.
I just don't like how happy Tommy is with life. It fucking kills me.
I'm a Tommy Quinlan fan until I seen that.
Yeah, like he probably is happy
that
too.
bar video where he had the fucking shirt with no sleeves in the hood. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
He did have.
I was like, where do you buy one of those? How you do?
Hey, whatever you want. I go and I seek out Tommy content, even if it is to hate on it, because
I'm a Tommy Quinlan fan. He knows
it's
that.
like Bree content. Like
Me too.
Doing this stuff, she gets bratty with this stuff, dude. She gets into these people's.
There's nothing I love more than when Tommy Quinlan starts chirping Bree. That was like the best night of my life. I was like,
I was a little worried when you said you were going to Butler.
I can honestly say,
there goes Big Fatso. Here he goes.
How you doing?
How do not
Let him do his thing. How you doing? Hopefully someone puts you in the hospital soon. How you doing?
How do not is everything I dreamed it would be.
How you
Like,
doing?
I love how happy it makes you, John.
It makes me so happy. I just love being cunty, and I feel like that's an escape to be cunty.
The only thing I'm concerned about, John, is you're drinking regular Coke.
Yeah, I don't drink much.
What are you drinking regular Coke for?
Yeah.
Why is that weird?
He always does. He always drinks regular
It's like the most popular soda in the world.
My family owned a vending.
It's amazing.
It's
amazing.
Hardly bizarre.
You've read just like the Coke Zero. It tastes exactly the same.
So listen,
No, it does not.
My family owns a vending company.
No, it tastes like trash.
It does not.
You're
It does
fat.
not.
You're fat. That's what they told you.
Give me a Pepsi, baby.
Can't gain a pound.
Any fat I do have, I'm
Yeah,
about to
Jake,
is-
you have the most beautiful, big, heavy gnats I've seen in the last fucking.
I gotta be honest. I feel like the
Shut
weight
the fuck
difference
up.
between Jake and Big Dick is like 30 pounds.
You imagine
max.
you like, all right, you think, say
Yeah,
the
but I'm built like a brick shithouse. And
No, I'm just saying you're both big boys.
Listen, say
think
the dust settles one day, and Jake and BDO are look at those tits.
Oh my,
dude! I would. This is
Those
what
aren't
this is what I'm
tits.
saying here.
Well, I guess. they
Crikey.
What the fuck?
What is it?
what are you
Look at that.
doing, bro?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Extra. Read all
Those
about.
are big, heavy
are.
gnats.
Come on, see it.
You actually need a bra.
I mean, what the fuck?
Really?
That's just fucking gross.
How do
I love
have
you
real
though,
titties?
Jake.
You do
How
have
do
nice
actual
tits,
titties?
Jake.
You have nice
Man,
nips.
I'm kind of.
You could deep fake. You could deep fake something and get off.
Yeah, I know.
For sure.
There's OnlyFans in the
Griff Vegas just got shut down for nudity.
Wow.
That was a real.
You
That was a
showed much
real.
more
That was a
on the
real
show
C
than
cup.
that.
That was a real C cup, dude. That was
Yeah.
a real C cup.
Jake, we're not arguing.
That's a
Yeah,
secret.
Jake.
I'm going to defend this real quick. Nope,
Secret.
no one disagreed.
What's up? Oh,
Speaking of,
Oh, how you doing?
yeah. Why aren't the
John,
Shaddix in
no,
space
the
more?
only thing
Where's the-
more than hot or not, John
No, God
loves is that
forbid.
picture.
God forbid you show off that you're
Dude, God
fat.
forbid
The
Ron
other
gets a
person won't
goddamn
show off
sentence
that they're
out,
fat.
Jake. Go ahead, Ron.
Good
Go.
Lord.
What'd you say?
How you doing?
Jake's
No,
got
I said
bigger,
there's
Jake's got
nothing
bigger
more.
titties than the last girl that I slept with.
I knew what I was getting into coming back into this fucking cesspool.
I know.
and I love it.
I know. Hey, where have you been though, Ron? You just been playing it cool?
Playing it cool. Cool's cute.
Yeah,
Like,
I asked him
cool's
the
a
same thing
kangaroo.
last time I seen him.
I always, in my head, I like to think you're doing it in honor of vodka.
No,
There's something to
When
that.
it comes
There's probably
when it
something
comes
to that.
basketball,
If I
Internally.
you were-
could do
you
it, I
were
would,
writing notes,
but I
bro.
can't.
You were writing
But I
notes.
Would you
really
believe
can't.
me if I told you I was doing it for Jay?
Ew, no, ew, gross.
All right, good.
I'm actively like starting to possibly pretend to throw the stick to Jay. Like, oh, maybe Jay
I'm
will be
shocked you
back out
haven't at
on,
this
but
point.
I know deep down Jake is, or Jay is never allowed back on because I don't want him here because he did that to himself. And
no
now,
one wants him on Earth, so you don't have to explain yourself.
well, I do because I did say I would never quit on Jay, so I did. So
I
take
mean,
that as an example, Jake.
That took a long time though. John.
No, that's hilarious, John Jeweler. No, that's a really good. That's hilarious.
4 years.
Why wouldn't
What
you
up, Beanbag?
can hear him?
What up, dog?
I'm a gross human being.
Real quick,
Not a
facts.
gross human
So
being, Jake.
Yeah,
I see facts at Cinema's funeral, right? And the first thing I see him, and the first thing he says is, "Hey, when are we playing 1-on-1?" Like, dude,
Wow.
Whoa.
Well, you want to get
make
bloodied
fun of
again,
you
Fact?
so
All right.
bad.
What?
Who
Like,
the
brother,
fuck is saying
we're
body?
mourning a brother here.
Who?
You
No,
were
you were
very
saying body. I
sensitive.
lost by 2.
There was a
I
hoop
lost
behind
by
the
2
church.
too.
We almost played.
I love how you
wasn't the
came
time
in
or
here
place, but we
so
almost did.
fucking cunty tonight. It is
Who,
ridiculous.
Facts? Or
No,
Ron?
Beanbag Ron came in here.
Yeah, but Ron could be
like,
cunty, but he's
Yeah,
a great
Beanbag
guy.
Ron is Beanbag Ron.
I could
Shut
never
up.
be mad at Ron.
Tommy
Just
smoked
because
a
you
little
got
weed and got all
beat
sensitive.
22 to
I'm
nothing,
not trying to
Tommy,
be
doesn't
cunty.
mean you need to
You're
lash
being
out.
so cunty. It's ridiculous.
And I lost
It's
13
insane.
to 11. I'm just saying.
Not you.
I
I'm proud of
choked.
that.
I know.
I'm proud of. I wish I could play a game that long.
15 to 11?
I played a
People
guy.
didn't think you
I
were
don't know.
a
I got to
basketball
review the
player,
tape.
John.
Huh?
Most
thought
people
Tommy
don't
had a
think you're
closer
a
game than you.
basketball player.
No,
I know. I heard you were
no,
standing
Scott.
up for me.
Don't do that to me.
You couldn't
That's
not be
unfair.
good at basketball and make our team. Like it just wasn't possible. I think
agree.
I
Everything
have.
just go
I
red.
think I have. I think I have.
Things of background.
I do. I do.
No, I can guarantee that.
I wish the quality was better.
That's all right. Beanbag Ron was a fucking upstart. It's all right, dude. It fucking took off.
No, I
right
give him
quick.
credit for showing up.
Hey.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, he has to show. I mean,
Basketball is only Tommy's like sixth best sport. To be fair,
it's weird when you challenge someone to basketball, especially months in
Soccer's
advance,
seventh.
and that day comes and you're up for 3 days and you're like, "There's no way I can't show up right now." I went to the Sacco show before.
All right, that's a solo
away, Jake.
problem, dude.
What'd you say?
John
That's a
didn't sleep
solo
for 72
problem.
hours.
We've never had that problem. You have only had that problem.
What?
There he
I
goes.
didn't sleep, but I had to play basketball.
No, because you
friggin-
haven't slept in 3
Against
days
Wed.
because you're
the
up in
cart like
coke.
leaked.
Jake,
Now
shut up
it's
and
not
show us your
working.
titties again.
I have a little chillum like that.
Nah, it's
That was the
Oh,
first
oh,
pipe I ever had.
damn, man.
But yeah, the cart leaked, and now it's saying no atomizer. Sucks.
Dude, I'm getting like sponsored
Dude,
ads
that's the
on
worst
social
when that
media now.
happens.
Take it away, Jake.
Huh.
That's gonna be my new line. I kind of like.
I gotta stop with these carts, dude. I go through like a gram cart a day. Like, it's not
Tommy,
right.
you ever go to
I don't like
That's
them.
wrong.
you ever buy glass at Watch Your
Dude.
Head?
You're gonna get
over in
pop
Federal Hill?
crowing lung like by tomorrow.
Tommy,
What's up?
over here.
Hey,
I can't fucking hear you because there's somebody that won't shut the fuck up next to me.
Oh boy.
something though. We're onto something. When Tommy gets cunty though, his lips do something.
gotta go
Marijuana.
We got a good
Kills.
Brady Bunch
Yeah,
thing
Tommy-
going on here.
everyone has a tell.
Tommy, did Sabu just die?
He died Monday.
Yeah, like 2 days
That's
ago.
fucking
Who's
brutal.
that?
3 days
Seen
ago. 3 days
That
ago.
sucks.
Tommy, you
Yeah.
ever go to that smoke shop?
Which
Watch
one?
Your Head.
Which one?
It's right by you,
Docs, you know.
Federal Hill.
Oh, the one next to the Price Right?
Yes, yes.
No, I go to the mobile. The mobile's better, or the or Kahoot up the street.
I don't know. I'm talking about like literally 15 years ago. That was the only one we had.
Yeah.
What
no,
was the other city we bombed? Not
Tommy, you still getting flavored vapes down there?
Nagasaki?
No, I'm serious. It was a question.
Yeah, Nagasaki and
One time when I was in Nagasaki, I rented a
Hiroshima.
Kawasaki.
I love that I try to throw that out there as if everyone in this room hasn't heard that setup 9,000 times, except for Ian Rappaport.
I'm confused.
And
Why
me.
is he still here?
Who's me? Who's
Jackson
me?
just
Apparently.
come in here. It's not a Spaces, Jackson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus.
I know. I can't do the spaces.
Jack, did you find a picture?
Don't let me
of
take
me
my
fucking, like
anger out
16
on you,
years
Jackson.
ago?
I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
Oh, and by the way, Jackson, you can have Mincel Intel. We stick to our word here at GV.
That's,
I love you, John.
That's honor, dude.
Jackson,
that's fucking...
I wish you the best of luck because you're
Jake,
nothing
you have
without
something else.
Americans.
Get over it.
But I'm gonna have Jake's gonna be my co-host.
Oh, there you go. See that? You act normal for a second.
No, I
and
won't.
Big things happen.
No, I won't.
Okay.
No, I will not.
See that? Like I love
you,
this
Jake.
show. I love it. I remember we used to do that segment. I love that segment. Fuck, why do we stop?
Why has Jake not been in studio? Why has Jake not been in studio yet?
He was waiting for someone to jump
Jake
onto that.
in studio? No.
Someone needs to study the why Jake turns his camera off, the durations, what could possibly be happening.
There's too much going on there, John.
There's a lot of things that
I can't unpack that.
Actually, yeah. So someone should just
Who would
study.
possibly take that on?
What?
Maybe he's eating.
What you just asked?
There goes
why
Trent
does
being a
he-
nice fucking guy again.
like here I am. Here I am.
Oh,
I'm gonna blow my
speaking of
nose.
Trent,
Is it all right if I blow my nose?
the last time you guys were
You got some
fighting,
Dahmer
and
glasses going
I
on,
am
Jake.
bringing this. Yeah, he does. You are
John,
going for that middle-aged serial killer look right
John,
now.
don't do it.
Yeah, it's too bad he's in like the
What
wrong
I want
setting
to say
for it.
is when he does
Oh,
that, I
God,
think
it
you should
came
go on
out.
aggressive charity cases where like you GoFundMe and start sending them edible arrangements.
Start sending him edible arrangements.
I will
Yeah,
eat
and then
edible
hold each
arrangements.
edible
Is that like giving-
arrangement against him, especially if he's going to say he's going to eat them. That son of a bitch.
Is that like giving
John,
food to a
stop
homeless
saying
guy?
especially. It's especially. There's no X. So, sorry.
Espresso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
You ever
sounds
hear
like
people like,
especially
Espresso is like unforgiving. It's espresso. You don't say espresso.
Yeah, that's true.
John probably talks about the ambulance too, and going to the library.
I did say
The
library
ambience
for
of
a
the
while.
library. The library.
But remember, I did have a very overpriced Catholic education, so I do know words.
Tommy, how you feeling about tomorrow? You nervous?
Nixon 6.
All right, sounds confident.
Wow.
Tommy, the one
Dude,
thing
I
I want to say, that was
everyone.
crazy for Brunson to get 5,000 in the fucking fourth quarter.
Oh, it was over
Yeah,
once
can't
he
do
had
that.
5.
That was
Yep.
nuts, dude. I
Can't
was
do
like,
that.
even for me watching him, I'm like, that's just fucking. It's never happened ever.
It's ridiculous.
What does that mean, even
And the
for
kid's
you?
a star too.
Shut the fuck
Jalen
up,
Brunson
you
is
fat goof, or I give you a
fucking
whack.
dog.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
tired.
you
I
were
would
gonna say
love
wedgie.
you to
Give him a
try and give
wedgie.
me a whack.
Dude, you haven't left.
T-Rex
You haven't left.
fucking
You haven't
fat
left.
boy.
Y'all are gonna
You haven't
whack
left
each
the
other off.
basement in 100 years, bro. Be quiet. Nobody wants to listen to you. You're
Okay.
done.
Mhm.
Take you to the
Trent
laser show any day of the
Talking
week.
whack-
Are you
whack-
done?
BDO's gonna whack Jake off.
No,
How you
they're gonna whack
done?
each other
How
off.
you done?
Oh, me first. Me first.
How you done?
All right, I'm gonna whack Tommy off.
What is this?
I know.
Is this the whack
No,
off? Is this
I
the
said give him.
whack
I
off?
said no. I said give him a whack. You ever punched someone in the face before? Give him a whack. How you doing?
I thought we were talking about whacking people off. My bad. I'm sorry.
Done.
Who said
I
that?
mean, that
Yeah,
seemed more like your style, Big Dick.
Jake, I don't know.
That's
It's
true.
a
I mean,
left-hand
yeah.
type of mood lately. Like I want to just whack somebody with the offhand.
How
But
you doing? Give him one of
What
the.
if you
John, I
whack
feel like
him-
one
what
day
if
you're
you,
just gonna
like, give
blow
him a
up and just
mushroom
fucking
stand?
murder a bunch of people.
What's better?
Yeah.
do that. You can't do that. That's savage. That's it's animal.
Hey guys, it's BDO or more like BD Momo. Am I right?
BDO scalps the people he
Yeah.
fights.
Hey John, were you in the spaces earlier when we decided we're setting up not a GoFundMe, but some sort of fundraiser to raise the funds, send me to New York to go on a date with him?
Oh, that's awesome. What are you guys
Oh,
gonna do?
you're still on this?
Seems
Okay.
I've
funny
really
thing
been
about
missing
that
out on
is,
these
like,
spaces, man.
The
I
Greyhound.
got you, bro.
So close.
I got you. I'll send you
He's
there.
only 2 hours away, but he doesn't have a license.
Send him on.
Trent, are you guys gonna go to the ribbon?
Wait,
What are
Jake,
you
when do you
talking
get your
about?
license
He's
back?
asking about
Where's
himself.
that?
He's not asking about me.
I know. I said send him $100.
Fuck you.
Big Dick, you are the biggest loser in the fucking world, dude.
Fucking asshole.
Hey, so
You-
is
I ran so
Wait,
much space.
no.
I
Let him
ran
come back.
so
Let
much
him
space
come
in
back
your
real
head.
quick.
You
I
fucking
can
loser.
guarantee I could fucking
Do you guys think
verbatim
if
say
Jake
what
will
he's
ever
gonna say.
transcend and break and like
We can only hope so.
can admit like yes, BDO has space in Jake's head right now. Yes, he does have space in my head. Do you think Jake will ever be able to, or is that what makes
are
Jake?
you trying to use a
Well,
pun there?
I'm just trying to say, Jake.
Let him finish. He's getting somewhere, Ron. All right.
Oh, I thought he was done. Sorry.
Who, me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is your name Ron?
I was way down. I feel like you guys try to shit on
Trent,
me for
you're so
talking too long
adorable.
there right when I stopped talking, which was tough.
Actually, I was
like-
trying to defend you, but yeah, you're right. I'll never do that again. My bad.
Not you.
Okay,
Not you.
never mind. I'm sorry. I
Not
love you. I
Just
overreacted.
Hunt Ron down there.
The fuck did
Dude,
I
you
do?
see his face when I said that? Bitch!
Beanbag Ron, call me
Don't
a
leave
pussy.
right now.
I'm just kidding.
That's because you are.
I wonder how much shit I'm gonna take because I said
Jake, you're so funny, buddy.
I stand with
I
vodka.
know, dude. They all laughed at that.
I pray for you every
They
day.
laughed at that,
Hey,
buddy.
John,
See?
tell us what
Jackson,
you're
man.
going to tell us in 10 minutes.
I'm here for you.
I didn't.
John, I
fucking
will
laugh at
say
shit.
every single week we get a group chat or whatever. The only time it's ever active, Vodka always goes, "Fucking meeting of the mind sucks."
Really?
I'm like,
What
Yeah.
chat
Well,
is
listen,
vodka in?
I would love nothing
he's
more.
listening. Hi, Vodka.
I would love nothing more than
What an
you and
asshole.
Vodka to be here, but he broke the rules, which is gay.
What,
I never
Fuck
becoming sober?
vodka. I actually think
Let's
vodka's a
set
piece
up
of
that
shit.
night.
I'm glad. I'm totally fine with vodka not being on here.
That's okay.
Wait, it's gay, so that means it's really good. Shout out, Tommy.
Shut up.
Nice facts.
Yeah,
All right.
I agree, Josh and Matt.
that's right. I'm
Yeah,
an ally.
Facts is right. Facts is right. The facts of life.
Hey, can we get Matt in here?
I'm just trying to earn my
one of those
effort.
cards
Your
he's
mic
got.
is trash.
Hey, does still have the spaces going?
I don't know why you want to leave here and go to that.
Time and
No, I'm curious to see if
You're an asshole, dude.
if-
I'll stop sending
I'm-
the link. That's fine.
I'm curious to see if John sends her a link. If
I
she's
sent her the
having a
link before
spaces,
the
if
show
she'll. No, but send her a link now and say
Trent,
when it started.
Trent,
She's the
Trent.
Is this the girl that gets like gang jacked off to? or
Hold on,
something?
no. Listen,
Yes, exactly.
Weird.
Yes, it
I-
is. Yes,
I
it
What a
is.
new
I want to see if
Gang
she'll.
New Pornhub
jerked off,
category.
dude. It's
I want to see if
crazy
she'll.
thing.
I want to see if she will sacrifice her spaces
Phew,
for
somewhere
the
else.
clout of showing her
Trent.
face on
Well,
this.
no, she already made that
She's
decision.
been
What,
on here. She was on here last week.
Go
Trent,
ahead, Jackson.
If the spaces weren't on, she would be here right now. It's as simple as that.
Well, no, Trent. She was on here last week.
Yeah, she was on here last week. So
Ron, what do you guys think?
She seems to think she's banned.
I am looking at the cast of characters.
Tommy, I
on
want
this.
I want one of those
I can
cardigans
see
you
why
got.
though. She kind of hates everyone here. So
Cardigans are solid.
fair enough. Fair enough for her. You know.
Can we get
does?
She's. I mean, to be honest with you, she's kind of a cunt. So.
Who are y'all talking about?
Tommy's a legend.
Trent, you brought her up.
Oh, sorry. I thought you switched.
We
the subject
continued the
already.
conversation you started.
Oh,
You're
okay.
a
So I was,
crazy cat, dude.
I'm reading the chat right now.
Hey,
You're a
who's
I was
crazy
reading-
guy.
I was looking at Twitter.
You silly Billy.
Silly Billy.
Yeah, John and Warren said Ron Ready.
Luke.
I miss John and Warren.
Wake.
I miss
Yeah.
John and Warren, but I love Bad Boy Ford, and I called Bad Boy Ford before anyone. I
He's the
called
best.
Bad Boy Ford
He's the best.
before
I love
anyone.
them both. I was with Pat Ford in line, and everyone was like crying, and I was like, "Hey, should I write Beanbag Ron in the book?" And he was like, "Yes, you have to."
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I mean, they're not gonna know who I am if I write my real name.
Anytime I go to those things, I write my whole family's names in the book just to make it look like our whole family showed up. That's a genius idea.
Like,
No,
that's
it's lying.
way too nice.
Represent.
So you would put your
Who am I
real
lying
name,
to, a
and
dead
then you would
person?
put Beanbag Ron next to your name.
Yeah, now I'll put you in the lineup.
What's the difference? I mean, if I were
You
to
know
die
you're
and
right,
Cinema
you're
were to be in my line, I'd
I mean-
appreciate if you wrote Cinema.
Stay humble, dog. Stay humble. I think people would be kind of fucked up if they saw.
Dude,
Jake.
I think Pat Ford has a 52-inch neck.
Listen, this is going to be a controversial
Yeah, at
take.
least. I mean, what do you got, Jake? What are you smuggling onto that melon you got?
You do have two fine hams on those breasts there, boy.
Those are titties.
Boulder holders. Need them.
Well,
Jake, you're
no,
the-
it's true.
Okay, what I was saying before is imagine BDO and Jake one time get and their allies, and you walk into the club as those two as your bodyguards. The rest of the club is so fucked. Like the rest of that club would be so fucked. They'd be good bodyguards.
I got serious problems, Johnny.
That's good. I like shit like that, dude. I'm a good situation solve, like crisis solve. I love that shit. So
How you doing, Jake?
Cards causing issues.
Oh, there's Dan Sullivan. It's my favorite Minifan.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool. He deserves that.
Yep.
He should be a couple Minifans' favorite.
Him and Tim and Canton.
I think my favorite probably is BA still a Minifan.
I love BA.
I would
I
think
don't know.
so.
BA is different because we did a show together. Other than that,
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick this because I think it's gonna hurt him the most. I think my favorite Minuteman is Snakes.
When I tell you literally all those guys that you pretend you like are like your sponsors, they all hate you,
Look
buddy.
up in the
They
dictionary
all
what
hate
literally
you, buddy.
means.
They all think you are the biggest joke in the
Hold on,
world.
Tommy. Will you grab your dictionary?
I literally pray for you every day, you fucking loser.
Why
Shut the
would you
fuck up.
waste your breath, man? You're fat. You shouldn't do that.
I'm a good cat. I'm a good.
there,
I was, listen, I went.
Take
I
all
went.
your. Take all.
Listen, I'm a good. I'm a good. I'm a
Hail
good.
Mary, who art in
I'm a good.
heaven,
I'm a
hallowed
good
be thy
Catholic.
name.
I'm a
Thy
good
kingdom
Catholic man.
come, thy will
I'm a
be
good
done,
Catholic man.
as earth as it is in heaven.
By the way,
Give us this day our daily bread.
Here he goes.
Showed it.
Here he goes.
Let me see what you got going on, Big Dick. What do you got going on, Big Dick? Let me see your big dick.
Hava, Mickey Lava, Mickey Lava.
Big Dick,
Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Dreidel, dreidel,
Oh, did you
dreidel.
leave because you're a little bitch? You little bitch?
We lose people.
What'd you just do? Where'd Tommy go?
John, who?
I'm in your head like a fucking tumor, you goof.
Who's
Shut up.
the Minahan brother that was calling in saying you had a big dick?
Your mother had to save your life.
That
because
was
you tried
Adam
to
Minahan.
play- You tried to
That's
play
the
basketball.
Minahan there is, dude. That's
Okay,
why
so-
Mike and Kirk don't like
So
each other.
facts. So he's trying to dox people
yeah,
again.
it's 'cause
Facts.
of
There
Dox
he goes.
people. Dox people. You
Facts
said this openly.
Here
You
he
said
goes,
this personally
Facts.
openly.
Here he goes, Facts. Here he goes, Facts.
Adam
Facts.
Minahan said I've
Facts.
been
Get him, Facts.
hated me ever since.
People don't learn.
Shut up. Let other people talk.
Just kill yourself, dude.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start
I didn't even. That wasn't even the end.
That was so.
I feel like it goes
Fucking love
underappreciated
that.
that was purely to like promote Chuck and Larry.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's,
I
that
just
was
noticed
great.
that too.
Random Sunday in
Shut up,
May.
Jake, you faggot.
That was a random
Shut up,
Sunday.
you dumb fuck.
You guys
My
ever?
dick out of your
What
mouth.
do you think you are? What do you think you are? You're
we're-
not
we're-
a he. You're not.
I am. Who do you think
Something's-
you are?
Something's
You're
never
what?
changed.
Fake girlfriend.
John, this is the hour
lives
where
in
Jake just like starts
Chicago.
Here we go,
yelling for
Facts.
Dick
content.
O'Malley.
Here
How
we go,
you
Facts.
doing?
Look at
How
him.
you
Can you hear
doing, motherfucker?
Take another
No one
Xanax,
speaks
you
listen
fat
about
Take
retard.
another
video
Xanax.
at
I
all.
don't know. Why would I
Yes,
be
no.
this fucking
He's on that
mean
lean.
if I was on Xanax?
He drinks
I don't think
lean.
you're being mean. I think you're just
Hey.
yelling.
Xanax is my thing.
So
I'm not
Xanax-
gonna say it again.
Oh, is that a was that a?
Doesn't that look like
Whoa.
young Aaron Hernandez? It
That looks like Montante.
It looks like Jay.
does look like Montante. You're right.
That
I
looks
think
like
Aaron
Montante.
I
Hernandez-
fucking hate Big
Wait,
Dick
is that Jay or
O'Malley. I
Montante?
think he's the worst.
I'm just
Jake,
not-
no one
Yeah,
cares.
who is that?
No one likes you, Jake. So shut up.
No, BD. Let's just end this. There's a lot of people on
I just
here.
love
Let's
going down.
I know. You're right. All right. I'll stop.
talk. Let's just talk.
This one's
All
so good.
Is that
Yeah,
Wags?
it is Montante.
Yeah,
We have
guys.
some Wags videos.
Hey, Wags.
Behind us.
Dude, I love how
Oh.
the kid and
How you doing? How you doing?
I'd let her breastfeed me. Never mind.
yeah, I would
How you doing? Sucking her titties. How you doing?
sip.
God, Jake, you are like the
A
least
simple
funny
sip.
person in the world.
Why does that happen? Maybe it's this.
What's going on?
Every time I switch to this brand, it kicks everyone out.
Let's play that again.
Too bad Jake didn't get booted.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Fucking oh.
Fucking ass.
You
Got
have
him.
molasses running through your veins, you fat fuck.
He's had 3 glasses of lean tonight. He's all fucked up.
I know.
There's a saying you're looking for there, Mr. Wagon.
Just shut the fuck up.
That was good.
That's good stuff.
That was good.
Yeah. Act like you were part of this for like
Jake,
the past year. You
Jake,
There it
Jake,
is. Just
hey.
muted for a little bit. I just
There
needed
we-
a minute.
thank you, my guy.
Someone's trying to enter, but the server's full.
Oh, I see
If
that.
that person is part of the tribe, just know that you didn't come
I can leave.
early enough. No, don't.
No.
Trent,
Oh,
you're a
okay.
fucking nice guy.
Where'd
The
Wags
nicest.
The nicest. Just the nicest. Ron, you ready for basketball? Nothing gets me jacked like KMS basketball, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if that's dumb or go stupid, but I love when they're playing basketball. I love.
Yeah, I hope Kirk assaults another referee this year.
Ron, have you worked on driving
Hey, that
the
referee
lane?
had it coming. I fully.
There's a good chance that happens.
I hate old people.
Dick O'Malley, I'm starting a space.
Have I
All right,
worked on
Ian
driving the
Rappaport.
lane?
Ian Rappaport, I'm kicking out because someone else wants to get in.
Honestly, the referee thing was worse than the undercutting thing that
I can't believe I kicked
did.
He's gonna be.
Because that, like, the ref guy's just trying to make $50, like, and Kirk's like slamming him into the wall.
You think it's
What the
Wags?
fuck?
Fucking awesome.
Is it Wags?
Yeah, okay, come on.
It's probably
It's a little-
Wags trying to get in.
Kirk was throwing a hissy fit because they were
That
losing.
Fancy feast. Why do we have the full character of Nardwar?
I love the commit.
Like, even
I'm excited
commenting
for
Nardwar.
the rise of Mick, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
mixed video today. I was between playing mixed video to Black Betty or Kevin James and Sad. Like,
He was tickling the twine.
I know Mick is
He had a couple J's last.
It was
practice.
Wags. It was
Oh,
Wags.
fuck. I'm sorry.
It was you trying to get in because your shit fucked up. You can't like, you need another device to look at other shit because your ADD, Wags, doesn't allow you to be in.
It was my earbuds. I didn't try to look at anything else.
Wags, did you finish your rounds?
No.
I'm doing good. These last two tournaments, which we were apparently playing Pro-Am on, I've been killing. I was minus 30 last tournament.
This is a new round.
I
You guys still
got
playing PGA?
I got 12. I think
PGA
I'm
is fun.
finished 18 or 19
PGA's sick,
under.
dude. I gotta get
I
back
just
on
want to do it
sticks.
tomorrow after work.
Don't say
Yeah,
I got
Ron.
to go pick up all my.
What do you have? A PlayStation or an Xbox, Ron?
PS5. Come on.
5?
I don't.
Good.
I switched to the PS5. It's way better.
Yeah,
I
I haven't
used to
dusted that
be-
baby off. in months, though.
I have both, though. I have both because I love Halo.
Jackson,
I
I'll play your
still play-
intro
I
when you
still play
show your
Friends
face,
online.
coward.
Halo's great. I'm just not good enough for it.
I still play Friends online.
Yeah, fucking.
When I was
You play
in
Grand
Iraq,
Theft Auto
we had
Online.
to connect-
I forgot how hot
Like
my
there was no
character
Wi-Fi
is.
back then. We had to connect them all with like a. It was like a telephone cable. And we played.
Oh,
through-
yep.
We connected all our tents to play Halo against each other. It was awesome.
A LAN party, man.
Actually, I think
Halo
the first
2,
time I went-
one of the best games
the
ever.
first time I went, it was 007. Actually,
Good
Ooh.
God.
I again
N64,
asked why
great.
Jackson came in here.
007 was the best shooter game of all time. It created shooter games.
Definitely.
It's not to me again, John.
Yeah, will you just turn your camera on? I like to see the world.
What kind of fast food you eat today, Jackson?
Look at all these bags hiding behind their.
Why did he say? What did he say? I like to see Jackson's day.
Can you give me
That
about
is
half an hour?
That is the
driving.
equivalent of
Good.
least gay person.
Hey,
He
so
pops on his orange sweatshirt, goes
So-
to work, fucking bangs some nails, gets a fucking cheeseburger for lunch, and then
Look at all these.
so
like,
Jay left to start a space, and I just got a
Right,
notification
like,
from
John, you
MM
should get a
say, "Hey, you want to start a space?" Why do they do that to each other?
Why does it tell her
They're
to
in-
come here?
They're
Tell
in
her
love
to
with
come
each other.
Oh, well, too bad,
Jake,
John.
Jake is my
here.
fucking
It's just
kid.
blatant betrayal.
GoldenEye,
going
best
on.
game ever. Yes.
My bad.
N64.
But you should kick people who don't show their face, though.
This is how the Christians have been treated
Well,
for
let's
thousands
go
of
to
years. I thought you could break that streak.
GoldenEye is the best game ever for N64.
Too much
All
faith, John.
time.
Too much
007
faith.
We
was
just
the
said
best
that.
game of all time.
It's the best.
I'm
Did
the
you ever
one
see
It wasn't that good, but it
Did you ever
like,
see the
at
no?
the time it was unbelievable.
Did you ever
Mario
see
Party's great though.
You know what else was perfect? Dark was not Dynamite too. It was
Shooting
kind
that
of
dude in
similar.
the
There's
toilet
nothing
stall.
that hits. There's nothing that hits like OG
I love God
Mario
of War.
64,
That's
dude.
fun.
Like
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
like it just made it put you in like such a nostalgia feeling every time you just fucking turn that game on. Oh,
get
Being a
Zelda out of my
guy.
fucking
and
face,
Zelda.
dude.
Same
No,
with
That's-
Zelda.
That's weird shit. Zelda's
I
for
love
weirdos.
Zelda's
Don-
just too
Donkey
much.
Kong 64 is great.
Old
on the
Zelda.
N64.
Oh,
I hate
Yep,
old
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
for Skyfox?
dude.
Yep.
Donkey Kong
Great.
64 was great.
One of the
So
best
was
games
Banjo Kazooie.
The best
Skyfox?
game I had ever seen in my entire life growing
Love it.
up was when someone got Sega Dreamcast.
I
I saw
had
it.
that.
Dreamcast.
My
No,
brother had
anyone who had that, first of all, your parents loved the
My brother
shit
got
out of
that
you.
Your parents.
That was
No,
5
no,
bills.
opposite. It was like the cheaper version.
It was
I
like,
didn't
hey,
think
leave us
so.
alone.
I
When it
had
first
that
came out.
before my brother got a Dreamcast.
Because remember that was the first system to
controller.
ever have Super Monkey Ball on it.
Dude, you
God,
needed
it's like-
3 arms.
Super
to use
Monkey
that
Ball's
controller.
great.
No,
Had that on
no,
the
John.
GameCube.
No
Super
way.
Monkey
Best
Ball
controller there was Dreamcast.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's like a
One of my
combo of
fucking
PS2
perfect.
Oh, the
and
GameCube. The
fucking.
thing, I hated the GameCube controller with the
Yeah,
like
that one
weird
sucked.
little
GameCube was
where
a
the
joke. That's
The
what
Yeah,
it
one-
was.
GameCube sucked.
GameCube.
All
The
the
one
poor
system my parents ever bought us was GameCube because my brother cried. What a pussy. Worst
My mom,
worst
a Wii
system.
one.
Worker had
It was
GameCube,
just for
big
me.
dick.
They had the mini discs, right? That's good for
Yep,
nothing.
mini disc also had the worst sports games ever, and like most of the sports games wouldn't come out for GameCube.
Dreamcast is the definition of like overhyped, like early 2000s. Like
Oh yeah,
everything
went
was
bankrupt so
overhyped.
fast. Yeah.
And,
What
like,
about?
did
I
not-
had
It was
one
the
in-
Enron of
I had
gaming.
everything.
I had one in
everything from
XFL.
Atari all the way up.
But what about Sega Saturn? Sega Saturn was like
Ooh,
the
also
Everyone
predecessor.
had CDs, right?
You stick the
I never
thing on
had.
the top of the fucking.
Here are my
Yeah, that
systems.
was Genesis for me.
Here are my systems
That's
in
wild.
order.
I never
Super
used
My
Nintendo,
brother was a Genesis guy.
Super
I was
Nintendo,
always-
Genesis, 64, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. Then I started buying
Commodore 64.
everything.
Then I started smoking weed.
Then I started buying Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation every new one because I'm addicted.
You need both.
PlayStation 2 is my favorite console of all time. I love it.
PlayStation 2 was great.
Yeah,
Great.
PlayStation
great
2 's
console.
nuts.
The original Xbox was trash.
No,
Yeah,
it
the
wasn't.
360
It
was
was
great though.
The original Xbox was cool. It was a computer.
Trash.
Yeah,
that
but
was
the
when
controller was
PS2
like
was out.
fucking
The
dirty.
controller,
Yeah,
you
that
needed.
fucking weird brick.
Yeah.
And just
Blow it in. You remember? You got
No, the first Xbox was a great console. It was way better than the PlayStation 2. I like the PS2 as well,
Whoa,
but the
that's-
graphics were
It was
1,000 times better on the
It was better
Xbox
than the
did have
first
Halo.
PlayStation, but the first PlayStation's comparison to a 64.
Listen, the
I
best,
said the
the best
PS2.
system
No,
of all
PS2
the
time.
PS2 wasn't as strong as the Xbox. I like the final PS2. They had the slim one. That thing was tiny.
That's
it was
great.
cool as shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
but
thing
those
is
things
still
like lasted
sell
a
those.
week. I feel like.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I had one for years.
Did
Oh,
you?
no,
Maybe I
PlayStation?
never took care of it.
PlayStation's had that was where the
Tossing that
original
baby
like
around like a
green,
frisbee.
red light of death came from. Was
love
PlayStation
Frisbee
2.
sport.
No. Oh, that was 360 though. The Red Ring of Death.
Red Ring of Death was
Yeah, I know,
Xbox
but
360.
That's 360.
Fucking ruined lives.
What I'm saying is PlayStation 2 was
Had the red light of death.
where you
I
can get
got
the
you.
light, and yeah, you're dead.
Oh, where it wouldn't read your
Yes.
disc
I
anymore.
definitely
Because
had
you wouldn't
that.
read your disc. Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember being a little kid and seeing my older cousins play Resident Evil on the original PlayStation. I was like, "This is the fucking greatest thing I've ever
Original
seen."
PlayStation just had the best.
That was my first console.
Like horror
Original
games and
PlayStation.
shit, like the fog and
Yeah,
fucking
great
shit
starter
like that.
games, I think, for the PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
My first game was
Crash Bandicoot.
Banjo, or not
Racing.
Banjo,
Bandicoot,
Crash Bandicoot,
Splinters, or
Time Warp or something like.
no, what the
No,
fuck? is
Twisted Metal, John.
Oh
Twisted Metal
yeah,
was good.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Great.
it? What's the fucking secret?
I had
It's a show
Blitz.
now, too.
Metal
And
Gear,
it's
NFL
64
Blitz.
Elite.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear
NFL
Solid.
Blitz was the go.
NFL Blitz.
was the go.
Fucking jump bombs
Medieval
every
was
time.
good too. Somebody said
Twisted
Medieval
Metal,
earlier about
though.
someone else.
Twisted
Pizza
Metal.
Hut
Remember
demo
the
disc?
shit?
Yeah,
Alright,
Twisted
guys.
Metal. It's a show.
All right,
on
guys,
Prime
I'm
now.
bouncing. I'll see you guys later.
Love you,
Yes.
All right,
Trent.
bye, Trent.
Peace out,
I'm
boys.
moving. Yeah, the ice cream truck.
If I can figure out how.
Dude,
Oh,
Trent's
yeah.
already in the spaces.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I heard it.
Cock in hand.
I heard it.
No bullshit.
I
Hey,
heard
has
it.
anybody said
Girl
game
there,
man?
guys.
It's like you hear it? Dude, these people are
There's
addicted.
girls there, guys.
Oh, that was Wagon. Wagon
Yeah,
got
I
you.
did pretty good, right?
Wagon, why didn't we go to war tonight? Is it your alcohol issues?
No. What do you mean? I didn't know there was a war thing tonight.
Exactly. Did you see me take that fucking helicopter out of the sky today? For you while you were
Yeah,
sleeping in
you're
your little
fucking
bed?
nasty at the game.
Dude, all I
Yeah,
do,
you did
all
that
I
like
do,
you did that like a month ago.
I do it all the
Just
time. All I do anymore is just
Wow.
take out
That is
helicopters.
such a good
Go on
shot.
Arma when I'm not
I'll
playing
give it
golf.
to you,
Good.
brother. That is unbelievable. I watched it. I thought it was like a professional gamer.
It was great. And then the kid
thought
who
you
was
were
behind me trying to shoot at it, he was like, great fucking shot. Like,
I gotta
it's
get
so
that
good.
game. I gotta get that game.
That game is so good.
Yeah.
I just wish, like, me and Sneaks were talking about today, if they had GPS, like, you don't know where you are on the map. Like, it'll tell you you're near something. But like you need to use your compass and map the whole time. That's the only problem with that game.
That's called terrain familiarity.
Yes. You actually have to do when in training. Do terrain familiarity course.
Familiarity. That's a.
They're like, look at that lighthouse. Now look at your
land
compass.
navigation tip. For
Okay,
all
you good? And you're like, okay, sure.
I'm here. I'm somewhere.
Yeah.
I love the other one though.
It took humans 3,000 years to figure that shit out, but no, it's cool. I'm good. I'll figure it out. It's fine. I'll use the stars.
Yeah, right. Well,
I will say, once you actually figure out how to like do land navigation, it's an amazing feeling. Like once you actually like figure it out, and you're like, oh wait, I actually know what I'm looking at now.
Yeah, it's a great thing to know for.
Hey, John Boy, thanks, buddy.
Like we are in 2025 with cell phones.
Thank God I never.
Don't be out in the woods for longer than your battery lasts, and that's the rule. Welcome to America.
And as long as you have a map and a compass, you could find your way.
Yeah.
And
when you're a medic, you don't have to like pay attention.
Yeah, no, but that's
well, you need a check. You need the sun too.
The Marines always took care of it.
I always had to go on convoys with the engineers since I was their mechanic, and they always made me do the shit.
Engineer is so cool, but like those are the guys that I think deal with the most shit.
Combat engineers are
because they're sent into places where like, well, we're not ready to be sent in there yet.
And they also have to
working for the company I work for. Working for the company I work for, this company builds steel structures. Engineers are the most important people in the world.
CBs are the best. I love.
Everybody agrees, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey boys, I gotta get it going. I'll see you guys.
We're gonna get. This is gonna end soon, anyways. We'll probably see everybody in the spaces. We should play War.
Well, thanks, Minidan. Said I look 20 years younger.
I gotta wake up.
Make me 12.
Great. Yeah, me too. Actually,
See
I have
you,
to go to PT for once. Go to
I'll
appointments.
be on space and talk shit. But no, what's wrong with us three?
I know, right?
Us three. I was just gonna wait. I like to see when someone leaves. I like to see when someone leaves all the awkward leaving after it and like Irish goodbyes.
Look at that, Don showing growth.
I do that all the time.
I appreciate that, Don. Thank you for showing growth.
What are your guys' thoughts on anonymous listeners?
I don't care.
Okay.
Sometimes I go anonymous.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care enough to have an opinion on it, to be honest. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to be recognized.
That's all I think about. I can't stop thinking about it.
Meeting of the Minds is back. That's right. Hey, started off hot. Yeah, I'm sorry, John. I was gonna let you know, but I didn't know
the way you did it. I would just wish I didn't.
I'm gonna make it known that Wagon's a Big John guy.
Thank you.
Same.
After all,
I think people know that though. Wagon.
We've been through a lot.
I'm his most loyal guy, you know.
I'm just happy to
You're not.
keep Minifan YouTube content going, being on
top 3.
One single-handedly keeping Minifan content going, other than Spaces. Because Menner doesn't care. He like texted me today. He's like, "Men is live Friday." And I don't know what that was.
Okay,
but
dude.
We are doing.
Back in the day, though, John.
Oh, Jake's back. When did Jake leave? I don't even. How did I miss Jake leaving? Hey, bud. When did you leave?
I left and I got.
Oh my God, you're our new chief inspiration officer. Done.
There we go.
Consider it in the books.
No, I was turned down by that. I was turned down last night.
Well, no one could turn you down but me. But
that was the Farm League.
Oh, Farm League's a different story. Listen, that's a harder and much more prestigious organization.
Farm League.
Okay.
I love
Sorry,
that.
Waggo.
I have my own show, dude.
Wags, are you still getting
your boy Big Dick O'Malley's gone off the loose end?
I like him.
I doubt that coming from you. He's gone off the loose end.
Wait, do you think that you think I'm obsessive? Oh, MM started your second Spaces, guys.
You think I'm obsessed? Didn't finish the
second
sentence.
Spaces, guys.
I'm out on MM now. Not coming here is a bad move.
Have you not listened to BA? Why would you be in on fucking her?
Would it be? I wasn't there for BA's day. That's why he wasn't in my top 3. He probably would have been, but I didn't hear any of it. Because I have fucking.
He let some stuff loose.
I still have some sort of pride in me, and I could take a couple days off still, unlike some people. Not you, Jake. You're the one making them.
Don't talk about my time like that.
Not you, Wags. You're okay.
Motherfucker, I make content.
I'm talking to Jake.
Shut up, Jake. Don't say stuff like that. You go on and
Why are you talking about people that aren't here? Go to
I'm a
space.
loser. I'm a giant loser. My
What we're
bad.
trying to do here.
Oh, Jake's a loser.
Am
Bye,
I
Jake.
a loser?
Jake's a loser, and he has popcorn in his too. I
John, go.
I still can't get it out. I still can't get it out.
bet you can't. Tank for Jeremiah, formerly PSA. Can you make your name shorter? Because when you
TFJ?
comment, the PM for the time goes down to the next line, and it is
that is annoying.
fucking killing me.
Oh God.
Fucking killing me.
Oh God.
So
Shout out
you're out of
to-
the military now.
Did you hear?
He's a good
X-
dude.
I have like 1 month technically left, but like June 1st is my terminal leave, so I'm
Where
basically
you
done.
Stay in the same town. Or?
No, we're going to Clarksville, Tennessee, by Campbell.
Oh, cool.
Bro, did
My
this?
my buddy's
It
down
is
there.
way
in med
different. I'll
school.
tell you the biggest
They're
adjustment
Campbell,
is not having your boy.
Camels, right?
Jake, shut the fuck up for a second.
This girl sent me a spaces called After Meeting the Mind Space that's already ended, and then just sent me another
No,
one.
no, no. This is what I'm trying to tell you. But you
What
know,
a
you want to talk to
psycho
fucking
move.
this goof.
Jake, I like that people do shit like that. I don't fucking think like, hey, let's fucking go off the fucking wall about
I also think Wagon is out of his goddamn gourd. I love you though.
it. Same. Everything you just said, same.
This isn't out of my gourd. Trust me.
It's true.
Word.
Seen it.
I'm gonna tonight. I will devote myself to make a Big Dick O'Malley jersey.
Oh,
that will
That's
be
so
on sale.
lame, dude.
Okay, I'll take that to heart.
So
Would you want
anyway,
your own T-shirt, Jake? I can't believe we don't have a Jake shirt.
Wags, what's up, man?
Facts. I'm just saying. So, what are you doing different there?
What am I doing different from over there?
Go with a Big Dick
prepare?
O'Malley fucking
Oh,
jersey before a
can't
T-shirt.
say it's
My
me.
fucking-
Somebody's done it.
Hold on.
I
that's
was like,
annoying.
I couldn't wait to leave,
Dude,
Yeah.
but I was wrong. You gotta. You
Well,
better.
I'm doing
you gotta-
stuff. I'm going to college and stuff, so
Oh, cool.
yeah.
All right.
I'm going to Austin P State, which is in Clarksville, for mechanical engineering, and they have a military program where they help you sign up because I don't know how to sign up for college, or
Well, that's what I did.
I don't know anything about it. So
Well, at 30, I decided to do the same thing you're doing. I should have went right out of.
It's Austin Peay, right?
yeah,
How do you pronounce
That's
it?
what I did. That's what I did. In fact, I helped them sign up.
yeah.
They're usually
Why
better
don't
at
you
college
sign yourself
jobs
up, Wagon?
that are helping you? Jake, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I tried to. I remember I tried to sign up for college back in like 2019, and I gave up on the application
hard,
process.
Right.
It's
But
just
it's not
When
hard
did
if
it
you know.
become so hard to
So
get
when I
into
was
college?
when I was in college, I did that as a job. I helped, and they paid me and shit.
see.
I helped veterans get it.
I'll just be working for my buddy, and I have our company that he's been kind of running while I've been in, and I've been going back periodically to Tennessee to do jobs with him. So I'll be doing that still, just more frequently now to like
Yeah, do
still have
both.
money on the side.
I would say do both.
Yeah, yep. And
Get your degree, though. Get your
with
degree.
it's gonna be it's gonna be a good
If it
degree to
wasn't
have.
free, I would tell you to like go
Yeah,
to
it's
the trade.
GI Bill. I have to get it.
Do a bachelor's that's like directed at a job.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna be a bachelor's in mechanical engineering technician something specialist.
Oh,
like
cool.
yeah. So that way you
like
can go right in.
I was just doing all the math and like, shit.
That's what that's what I used to do.
Accounting, dude. No matter what the world is, accounting. Everyone needs an account.
It's true.
Numbers are important.
Numbers are important.
What school does it come from, Fax?
Austin P State University, which is
Nice.
in
I know what that is.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't until
I know
my
about
wife
it from
told me to go.
NCAA football.
Yeah, that kid from Colorado after Dion cut him. That's where he went. I remember.
Yeah.
When that article came out and that kid's like, Dion killed my dreams.
I went to that school, so I actually know about it.
You want to know how ghetto my college was?
You went to Austin, PA?
You got a
No, I went to see you, dude.
the
I
other
went to
day.
see you. I went to a better college than you.
Listen, Big Mouth. We weren't talking. I was not talking about my school. I was asking him a question.
No. Everything you can do, I can do better.
No, I was making a joke about myself.
Hard to understand with my ball bag in your
God
mouth.
forbid we be
Jake.
self-deprecating.
Here, let me try again.
Jake likes it.
I can do better.
It was worse that time.
Well, there were balls in my
I
mouth.
thought we were friends.
We're friends. Me and you are friends.
Wow.
Tactic guy.
Oh, am I confusing you for Jake?
John's my guy.
Thanks, bud. You're my guy.
Thanks, bud.
Way to go, Wags.
But Jake doesn't like that I like you.
Leave us
He
alone.
gets jealous. I don't know what. I don't think he likes that people like
John. I think John should
I
shut
do
up.
not like the fact that people like Big Dick O'Malley. That is 100% true.
I think that, but John.
I would say your list of people like that is longer than opposite. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but John, when you say what separates the show?
Oh, maybe.
We show.
I mean, I just might go to MM Spaces because Bradley Stein invited me.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's with you versus Stein? How many times are you gonna call him fat? I can't believe.
I mean, he's fat.
He's a good guy.
It's even crazier that you even care about.
That's all right, dude.
How many times have I been called fat? How many times have I been called all the fucking things in the world? Fuck all y'all.
All right. See you on the space there, pal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I actually did it for him, so no
I
problem.
could hear. It's like I was talking to Carm and I could hear like peripheral vision, but hearing Jake about to leave. That's like a sixth sense.
How do you live like that? I am so jealous of these people.
You're jealous of Jake?
Must be fucking nice.
You just get to fucking wake up around 3 a.m. or 3 p.m.
Yeah, but every day you wake up like that, you know you're a piece of shit. You do.
But if you can do it, you're not a piece of shit.
Like waking up, especially in winter.
Wags, you hate that life.
Yeah, you're especially.
That's not life, bro.
Yeah, dude, you wake up. If you wake up afternoon, I'm telling you, there's like a piece of your soul that knows it's afternoon. Like,
I sleep 6 hours a day, no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah, and then what you also forget to mention, like what comes with that lifestyle is the lack of shame for it.
Yeah.
You know, so like if you're living that lifestyle, you're not going to think about, oh, I'm a piece of shit. You're like, I'm doing something good for the world.
There's a lot of people, but the only problem with that is there's a lot of people who work at that time. So there are people that have to just deal with it too, you know?
Yeah, no, there's people like
like Brando is up at that time.
You work at a marina every day.
There's truck drivers. There's all different types of people who are nurses who work like the night shift. I mean, there's tons of different people who work different hours. It's not about that, but it's like
this is true. I sleep.
If you're waking up at 12 o'clock every day,
I did it.
You have nothing to do. You're just waiting. You're waiting till 4 to drink. That's what it is.
I didn't even drink.
What'd you say?
I said I did it and didn't even drink.
What'd you say, Wags?
I said, show your face.
I've shown my face. That's not my face, though. Last time I showed my face, they edited the fuck out of my face.
That's
I'm not showing my face. So fuck all of
your potato head. That was rude.
That was so ridiculous.
It was a funny picture.
Everything
At least you got something funny out of it. One time I freaked out on Poppy. I'll never live that down.
I don't give a fuck. You
I
think I give a shit? You think I give a shit what anybody thinks about me?
Roscoe, if Daniel Jones starts, it's going to be 0-17.
Video. Have you ever been to a live show?
Not yet. No.
No.
Gotta go. It's fun. I had a great time. Even though I was just the camera bitch the whole time,
Usually
it was so
after
fun.
shows, like all the guys are tuned up, and like that's when a lot more people come up to John from Scranton.
Well, I'm tuned up most days, so
that's good.
There you go.
It's good, you know,
dude. I'm all about exploiting your vices.
Everybody basically left.
Sure.
Has anyone heard that?
Wow.
What'd you say?
I said, oh wow, Memes and Big Dick are going to the next live show together. Memes just
Absolutely. Memes is my paisan.
This is where I started loving BDO when he said, "Oh, Memes is in here, dude. That guy's a mental murderer."
The guy's
he is.
He's a
He used to
terror.
fucking dude. He used to fuck.
love me.
Listen. No one has destroyed BO worse. I got it bad in the beginning.
These
like
memes is
real
good.
bad. I had memes on me. I had fucking sneaks on me. I had all those guys on me, and I had to fucking
Not me.
not you, but then you came later. Now you just
Wagons the worst. When
he's the worst. It depends what kind of mood Wags is in. He either likes me or he's fucking.
Wags is the worst because it's like Wags. I know you like me. I don't even.
No. I don't think Wags likes me.
God, I didn't need you ever.
Yeah, you.
Wags doesn't like me.
When the boycott, the first boycott.
I didn't say anything bad about you.
Yeah, I have the DMs. This is what I mean. This is why I don't get upset about it, because I know you're just friends with me anyways. You're just fucked up.
Bridge guy makes a good point.
Actually,
looked ready to fuck or fight.
Wait, you can change these comments?
Yeah, I have my producer access still. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I saw one change before, and I was like, if these comment, like, I'm so mad at StreamYard right now. I am gonna have a phone call.
No. Yeah, I still have my access.
Listen, Fax came in here tonight like a fucking. Fax walked in here tonight like fucking Mike Tyson. Call us. How you doing? I was like, Jesus. I mean, I was sitting back. I mean, I put my fucking shit up.
Nobody has a problem with this.
I was like, wowzers. That was
no reservation too. This guy didn't
Fax
even
came
call
in. He
ahead.
was like, listen to me, okay?
He's like, I'll have the
Listen to
table
me.
fucking back, and we'll read through.
Listen to me, okay? Say it again. Say it again. It's gonna get weird.
Like Tony
Hey,
Soprano.
real quick. Hold on for a second. Hey, Fax.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do the school thing, make sure you do 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me.
I don't get that.
I thought Freddie was coming in. What happened?
Oh.
What? Where did the other guy go?
I just popped you back in.
Oh, what's up, Grant?
Trying to make it weird for everybody.
He was in the spaces main.
What did you say?
Scranton to put on a fucking a flannel. How you doing?
Done. Meet me in the woods at night. Done.
Facts. It is different. You don't have the support you used to have.
Yeah, well, I'll be
Start mentally getting ready for that.
Yeah, I have been, and I'll be living next to my buddy.
Family and shit?
No, my best buddy from the military is gonna be close, and then my family, they're not too far away. They're in Florida, so
cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
You always got family. Facts. You always got family in Massachusetts, Paisan. Always.
Oh yeah.
Dude, all the bullshit I talk about, facts and jokes, we're all a big crap. We're the biggest crap.
I used to get Facts. I used to get Facts to business too, but he's, as far as I'm concerned, solid white guy. That's me and Facts are boys. We're good.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. If he's ever in South Florida, his family and him walking to my house.
Oh yeah. Wags, what if I'm down there? Can I come by, swing by? How you doing? Make me a meatball sub.
Cook it up for me nice. How you doing?
Don't treat me disrespectfully. How you doing?
Nobody move.
Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt.
And then if I think you're fair to come to my house.
Yeah,
this was good. Cool. I think this was a legendary meeting of the minds tonight.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I'm kind of down on John right now. So.
No, Johnny's all right. I like John.
He probably went to fucking space.
I like what's his name too. I like Tommy Quinlan. He's a good shit too.
Oh, only because he's gay. You like try to.
Yeah. No. I just think he's just. I like when he gets fired up. That's what I'm talking about. He gets fired up, bro. He'll say terrible shit to people.
It's the same old thing.
I don't know. I've never.
Oh, you're a con. You're a con. It's like.
All right. Oh yeah. Well, who's that? Tommy.
No, everybody basically.
Yeah, everyone calls me a fucking cunt every day. You know, it is what-
That's right. That's love language here.
Hey, facts though. Seriously, like you said tonight. Facts. You remember what you said to Jake tonight?
Yeah.
He starts that shit. I'm telling you right now. Air him out, bro. He needs it.
You ain't gonna do shit.
No,
I think he maybe misinterpreted what I was
no, he's
saying
not.
to him.
He's not.
No.
Yeah, no, he misinterprets it because he thinks no one's ever going to do it.
Retarded. He woke up at 4:00 p.m. today.
I know. He woke up in a pile of his own piss.
What do you do?
But all right, I'm gonna go check. What?
What do you do?
Truck driver. I got my Class A CDL.
That's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Do I work basically? I'm not gonna lie. I work what I need to work to pay my bills. I don't take advantage of it like I should, but eventually I will. I'm gonna have
That's
to.
what I'm saying, but that you have the opportunity
cool,
to whenever you want. That's good.
Oh yeah, no.
Good
I mean,
freedom.
what happened was it's so fucking funny to be honest. That was
I'm a boring accountant.
What'd you say?
I'm a boring accountant.
Accountant. Hey, accountants are good. Like you
That's
said,
what are you
numbers. People
talking
need
about,
numbers.
dude? You're a boring accountant, yeah. So you have a fucking sick degree and you make a
My
bunch of
office
money.
is on the fucking ocean.
Yeah, exactly. So shut the fuck up. I wish I could do that. I'm just stupid and I can't do that. Like it's numbers are the worst for me, dude. That's me and my brother. We were good at English, like we killed it on the MCAT. But when it came to the fucking the math and all that shit, once you start bringing fucking letters into math, Paisan, it's like it's over. You know,
Sometimes you don't know. It's 20% of what? So you're gonna have to say A, and then you gotta do an equation.
It's just very hard. But that's awesome, dude. That's a great job.
I hate reading, and you can tell by my language. Great.
Where do you live down at South Florida? Like you live down like by Key West, or do you live
No,
in?
you know where Sarasota is, or Fort Myers?
Of course. Yeah, it's a dynamite spot. Yeah.
I'm in the middle of both.
All right. Nice.
I'm in rural, right in the middle of Sarasota and Fort Myers.
Rural part of Florida is underrated.
I can go to Tampa in an hour.
I love it. Dude, I want to move to Florida.
Rural Florida is great.
I want to move to Florida so bad,
I
dude.
love it. It's just great.
Massachusetts is
I don't have to shovel fucking snow. I don't have to get the shit up my fucking truck anymore. I'm from New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because New Hampshire's the only state, and New Hampshire's the only state in the common
state I'd move to is North
that allows you to fucking do what you want to do.
North Carolina's good.
North Carolina's great state. I'm just saying, like in New England, you don't get how regulated everything is. And now Maine is literally allowing fucking.
That's where my sister lives.
For Maine to allow Maine is allowing women like transgenders to
Maine
compete.
is the most preserved state probably in the country.
It's nuts, dude.
Preserved like what do you mean?
It's such a beautiful state, but it's being ruined by liberals.
All right, big dick. Hold on. Can I talk?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, boys. But
right.
Facts, wags, keep it real, boy.
Stay safe out there.
All right. So what are you doing about getting out, brother?
Yeah, I'm working.
I will say it's a shock. It's not even like people get PTSD from the shit. It's like you have all your brothers around all the time, and then all of a sudden you don't.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll be living basically down the street from my closest one from the military. So that'll be at least good. And then a couple of my other guys too, they're at Campbell now. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so I'll still have like
so you're not leaving them all.
Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of still
going back to your old gang.
No. I'm gonna, and also like with the stuff I do, because like I'll be obviously in college and still working, but like I still want to try to do media stuff, but like the main point of doing it is I want to try to do like veteran outreach stuff that's kind of more in my control rather than doing it based off of what other people tell me. I want to like be able to be more in
something
control.
about veteran outreach?
Yeah.
I think that would help the most. Is we need younger blood to regenerate these VFWs.
Yeah, that's a big one. And then also
VFWs are so. I'm cool with them being exclusive, but what I'm not cool with is like nobody knows how to run them. Like nobody's gonna go into them.
No,
I don't go anymore because it's all drama.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to go in there and fucking talk about the politics of the fucking VFW or whatever somebody feels. I want to go in there and drink and have a good time.
But like, we need people outside of that. That doesn't mean somebody who hasn't gone to war shouldn't help run it.
Yeah, and also like
because most of the people that have been to war are fucked up and don't know how to run.
Yeah.
Let somebody help us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I try to have a level head.
That's been my argument.
Yeah, and then also too, like other than just like veterans in general, I also wanted to do it for like young cats who are just starting out in the military, kind of like programs that help them like figure out what the military gives them, but also like how to be an adult in general, because they don't really know. Like when you're in charge of them, you figure out that they're all really fucking dumb, and you're like, damn, these motherfuckers
I
don't know
honestly
shit.
think the best thing we could do to help people is transitions.
Yeah.
Like focus on transition.
Yeah. No, they need to.
Not like a class they have to go to, because let's face it, when I was getting out, all my boys were like, we're getting out. That's all we focused on. We had to go to these classes. You think we were paying attention? No, not this.
I didn't pay attention to one class.
You gotta create something where it's like you're gonna be alone now when you go back.
Yep. And then like, how do you deal with the shit that you were used to not being there anymore?
Not even like everybody makes it about war and there's bad shit you see. It's not that.
No, just in general, like
boys all the time.
Yeah, it's just like in general, like you're not used to, because now you don't have that community as often. You don't have the environment. You don't have, and also I've learned
with all your boys.
Well, yeah, and like also for me, it's
anything
been
bad
like
comes to you, your boys there.
Yeah.
All right, here, grow up.
And for me too, like my biggest thing has been I'm not used to how people on the outside like act and talk as well. So it's been really hard for me to like interact with people, because I'll say some shit and all of a sudden I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? What? And then you're like, oh yeah, it's not the same type of, like the whole vibe is different.
You're not protected. It's a shell.
Yeah.
You live in a shell in the military.
Yeah.
Well, all your boys will make fun of you and all that, say terrible shit. Just like here. Like you're not used to like random people telling you that crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's usually your boy, but yeah, it's different.
That's why I love Twitter, because they kind of reminds me of the military. I love it.
Yeah, that's why I gravitated towards here too, because I'm like, okay, it's a little more like no holds barred over here. I like that. I like the message.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or sometimes, who cares? Like, whatever.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, it's all a joke.
Yeah, and that's
for some other people, who knows what it is, but to me, it is.
No, I mean it really is. It's seeing it
So
from
you're
like.
Gonna stay in Georgia, huh?
No, I don't like Georgia.
You're leaving Georgia.
Yeah, be Tennessee. It's just Tennessee. So because Campbell is right on the border.
I would go to Florida.
Huh?
I thought you would go to Florida.
Oh, no, like our family's over there, but for me, like personally, I'm real big into like the nature that's like up in Tennessee, because growing up in Wisconsin, that's what I grew up around. But in Tennessee, there's more mountains and forests. I really like that shit a lot.
My roommate in my barracks was from Tennessee, but you know where Dolly Parton? What's that? Pigeon Forge.
Oh yeah, Dolly Parton. Yeah,
I went there a bunch of times. His family was the best. I love that area.
They have really good vacation cabins in Gatlinburg too.
Yeah,
so
Gatlinburg. I've been there multiple times because That's where his family was from. We were best friends, so we
Yeah.
went there on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking my wife there. I'm gonna surprise her with a trip there,
That was
like
great.
in the
You know,
summer for like a cabin for us to just chill out for a few days.
oh, it's the best, dude, with a fucking hot tub. You gotta get the hot tub or don't do it.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta get the hot tub.
Bed Manners.
He hates it.
What's up, Manners?
No chance he's coming on. I would love to like mend this shit, but no, he's a scumbag. 4-foot little fucking troll.
Oh yeah, I forget. That's why he left immediately. He saw us just. Yeah, yeah. I completely forgot about that. To be honest.
It's not my fault. I was born this way.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, I learned a long time ago.
4'2". I'm born 6'2". I'm sorry.
Hey, we're not all handed the golden cup. Not all handed the golden cup.
He's so shitty.
I've never minded him. I just think, yeah, well, no, I'm just saying the opinion on you. I was about to defend you. The opinion on you is a little misguided, especially after seeing every single perspective. Because I had no clue, but he has one clue of what happened, and he's just stuck with it.
And he's quicker than me. Have you seen the fucking DMs he sent her?
Oh man, I know
what I did for 3 seconds of my life.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
He's a pussy. It's not my fault he was going through a divorce. Can't get married. Can't do anything. He can't do height. He can't do marriage. Guy can't do anything. Sad to see.
I know. All right, I think it's time for me to get ready. I got to wake up for PT for the first time in like 5 months.
Oh, I had to every day.
See, I used to, but then being in the transitioning army program, it let me get out of it. It was nice.
All right. Well, good night, brother. Good luck.
All right, appreciate it, man. I'll see you.
Hey, talk to me if you need anything, brother. I know all the college shit.
Yeah. I'll probably reach out because I need help.
All right, I'll text you my phone number.
All right, bet. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Night.
Night.